stuck on because I was like just practicing because it's like, and it was the same thing I tell everybody, when you look at something too long with the same set of eyes, you wear yourself out. But when a fresh pair pops in and has a different perspective, you're able to just look at it differently. And that's what we did. And he was like, boom, we moved through some parts he was not so much stuck on, but just while I was there struggling. But yeah, it's great. Good game. Hello, fellow critics. Welcome back to the alley. We're here. We're alive. I know it's been a minute. I've been kind of busy and living life and preparing 2 kids for school. But I'm here. I'm Joe Fox. That is?
I'm Leviathan.
And then we have?
Sean.
Ashley.
Jesse.
Kevin.
Yes, yes, we're here and we're happy to see you all, and we're going to play some D&D together. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I have an event, things that are happening. When we last left our crew off together, they were deep down, at least most of them, in the depths of this castle that they had to sneak back into to get the elemental from. Because she's out there doing her own elemental stuff. And as we think a prisoner, because she's held deep underground, why else would you be down there? At any rate, our team of Kevin, Sean, Ashley, and Jesse are all about to go from the torture chambers of the dungeons below the castle into the underground, where drows, spiders, and hopefully the elemental exist. Leviathan was left in a box. His party kind of had a lot of chaos last episode. You can go back on our YouTube channel, Critic Alley Live, and watch all the replays to catch the fun if you miss it. There you'll see that he's still boxed and, just kind of hanging out. So we're going to hop between the 2 parties.
Did we leave Leviathan?
You did. You did leave him
no.
in the box. So he's in the box. And he's gonna be hopping in and out between that story and this one. Hold on. He is returning the Joy-Con to its proper place. Do you see all the facial hair he had in that shot? Pull it back, pause it. It's so funny. I love how much he's growing. Anyway, so you guys are down there, and we're gonna start with Team in the Dungeon. That's what I'm looking forward to most. You guys are down there. It's deep. It's dark. It's cave-like. And there's some bugs on the wall. And there's a rat that skitters by. There's a few torches along the way that light the fact that there are puddles. A little bit of condensation, some ceiling drips that caves have along the way. It sounds like it would in general. We were just talking about Donkey Kong. You know that cave level? Imagine that. Let's all be creative together. All right, team. Ready, set, go.
Got some torches.
Okay.
Who wants to lead the charge? Anybody been here
I
before?
mean, I'll go ahead, but I'm not talking to any of these elves.
I need to pull the group aside really quick.
Team huddle.
Just quietly mention that I cannot go by my name down here. Rilvir will get me killed. It will be Balfang.
We must be secret squirrel about this guy down here.
It is a much more commoner class name. So please just don't get me killed.
Alrighty, Balfane. Nice to meet you.
Leon says, "When do we say hike? Is this a sports thing?"
Yeah.
I didn't play sports.
Ready, break.
Okay, right, go. All right, as soon as you guys step up, his ear perks to the side. He's like, "Ah, man," and he's like, "We gotta go." Starts walking forward.
All right, I'm gonna follow him. He must know where he's going.
Yes, consent.
Right.
Go forward. Yes, everybody moving.
Yep,
All right,
yep.
out of the little cubby-way, you guys move down deeper into the dark, cavey depths. As you go, after a couple seconds, he stops, says, "Shh," and then this tall drow appears. You can tell he's immediately a drow because at least you can, Sean. Everyone else can. You're next to a torch when he appears. He is tall. He is in a torn coat that looks like a trench coat, has a lot of pockets on the inside. He has a fancy-looking vest. It is also torn. He looks like a noble, but everything is torn. And he has 2 very glowy scimitars at his side. And he says, you don't belong here." And Leon replies, "You shouldn't be here either." And Leon raises a hand back to pause you guys, and kind of like steps forward, standing all the way up. And he immediately tries to teleport behind the guy, and against the wall, the dude pins him to it, and he like stares him down. And Leon says, "You've gotten stronger, old friend." And the guy responds, "You need to leave. You shouldn't have come here, especially with him," and points at Sean.
Uh-oh.
"You knew this would be a problem." And Leon's still suspended in the air. He's like, "Yeah, but I didn't count on you showing up like the freaking boogeyman, dude. Why do you want to help these guys?" He says, "I'm trying to help you, fool. Do you want every nation hunting you? Will you not stop till every door you enter holds a blade at your throat?" Leon's standing, kind of still against the wall, kind of kicking his little feet a little bit. He's like, "You don't get it, dude. The planet is burnt. And if we don't restore the order, well, burnt, soggy, and the sky is fucking falling if you haven't noticed. Or have you begun to favor the tunnels again?" And it says, "I was here on diplomacy anyway. You are going to ruin that with your presence, and this thing with you," motioning once again to Sean's character. Leon says, "Well, looks like I get to make things fun all over again, because the only way this ends is with me leaving with your hostage." And the guy replies to him, "You really do want to die. Why do you help them so much? After all they did to forsake you for merely trying to help them to begin with." Leon laughs and says, "That's just who I am, buddy. I do what's right, regardless of what these fools do. You and I were both cast out of both of our homes. We lost everything. You belong here as much as I do. They just won't kill you as fast as they'll kill me. So it's better you back up, let me go, and pretend that you didn't see us. You owe me that much." And he pauses, and he thinks for a minute. And then he looks at him and says, "Now is not the time to speak of debts. Do not think I have forgotten what you have done. But that bears no weight here where the dark decides who it consumes without the regard of the debt of others. If you remain, you must be my enemy while you're within these walls. I think you know that." Leon sighs heavily and says, "Sadly, I understand." And the bright light appears. Everyone in the area needs to make a saving throw for this. Blinds the guy holding him, gets out of his hands, and then says, "Farewell, my friend," and teleports into the caves. And then the guy who is holding him looks back at you, glares at Sean for a moment, turns into mist, and disappears down the corridor.
Oh.
All right, what'd we
Sounds
roll?
like we did not want to fuck with him. I got a 17.
Got 3, baby.
Yeah.
13.
All right, and Leviathan, here you go.
Why am I wrong?
Just for fun, roll me a 20. You haven't got to do anything in a minute.
I know, poor Leviathan.
All right,
It's
well,
been
you're not
like 2
blind.
games.
Good to go.
I'm blind.
Kevin, what'd you get?
Whiff.
No!
Jeez.
Oh, no.
It blinds you, and you stumble forward into the group. So you all kind of get stumbled. It's going to take away from your time to react to this situation. Jesse, you're also blind for a total of 2 turns. You and Kevin both. Which will be about... I'll let you know when.
Okay.
Sean,
Bye,
you and Ashley
Ben.
both seem to make it through your checks. Being a little more accustomed to the caves, we'll say.
That's right. Can see in this
So... You hear, Ashley, you hear in your head, "Get the girl, get out, I'll deal with our friend."
dark. Okay, that was Leon, guys. He says, "Get the girl, get out," and he'll deal with the friend.
Great. Where is she?
I know. Leon, where's she at?
You think I got a map?
Wait, where are you?
Yeah, where'd you go? No, I can see him. Wait, can I see him? Did he take off?
Leon?
Gosh.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh,
gone.
yeah, he teleported. He blinded everybody, blinded the dude who was holding him, teleported out of the hallway, and just zipped down the hallway to escape him, and he fled after him.
Oh.
Now they're
was
in
the
a quarrel
dude that
while you
blinded
guys are
us.
left to figure shit out.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Oh, Lord. All right, I guess it's up to us, guys. He didn't tell me where she's at, so...
Well, he doesn't know.
So, yeah. Well, he can sense her, right? So he knows at least the direction. He knew she was down here. All right. Well, I guess I'll grab the two blind guys' hands and start walking them down the way.
Okay, Sean, thoughts?
All right. I'm gonna follow and keep my eyes. I'd like to investigate if there's anything I notice.
Yeah, so as you're carrying on, the only thing you can tell is that this looks like, with how little of lighting there is and how little architecture there is, when you look around immediately, like you said, you do spot a couple of pillars right next to you, but they're like pillars you can grip, so they're not very thick, and they have like drow carvings on them. So you can tell from what you know of caves, this is like an exit. There's not much here. So you can't tell who's around, who's doing what much. But you know there are drow here. As that guy said, he wasn't lying. And the drow with the shiny swords was kind of pissed off. He was being honest too. So
yeah,
you guys have that, and you guys are moving on. As you guys take your first few steps, the whole cave rumbles enough to knock you off balance.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, we're going to keep moving.
Immediately, left or right?
Left or right, guys? What did we choose last time? I think we chose right. So let's go left this time. Or who wants to go what way? What did you guys want
I'm
to go?
blind, so.
Let's roll for it.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
We only have...
Let's go right.
Okay, right it is.
Okay, the team has chosen right. Leviathan, you're sitting there in your box. You heard the commotion happen. You know things are going on. You hear the guards came in, collected most of their stuff. You are not a box that says, hey, I belong to these jerks. So they don't really recognize you much at all. You're just kind of chilling there like an out-of-place piece of furniture. When out of nowhere you hear...
It's your rat friend. Oh, that was for Lee. Oh,
What?
What do?
I don't know.
You're in a box. You hear scratching. You hear sniffing.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm gonna use my dagger to try to like poke a hole through the box.
You poke a hole and you hear the sniffing louder. And you get your face real close so you can see the rat. He's looking back at you. He scratches at the box. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make the hole like large enough to where I can get through the hole.
Okay, you carve your way out, which takes you a couple moments, and you could have just opened the top, but you're out of the box now.
I'll be right back.
So you get out and you're there, and the rat's there, and just squeak, squeak, and like runs and like makes a bunch of rat motions and like does the worm for a second, and then like points with his nose, points at the sky, and then looks at you. The rat turns around and like moves both paws front and back. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
We're
What's
gonna-
the rat was? Sky? What about
hop on his back.
The
Jump
rat
on
runs
rat.
through the door and then like points his nose out the door.
I'm gonna go to the door.
And you go to the door and you hear people running around, scurrying and going crazy. And then you hear a loud voice, a woman's voice, saying, "You idiots, stand at the ready. Stand at the ready."
I don't know if we should go out there. How did the rat get in?
Squeak. Okay, so the rat got in on your guys' carriage, your stuff that you brought in. You guys brought in a bunch of random stuff. Some of it was boxes, some of it was empty boxes. In one of those empty boxes climbed the rat, because it thought you might need some help. It got moved to the kitchen and made its way out during all of this chaos. Then the rat sniffed him out, because he was the only one left behind, found him, and is like, dude, we gotta go, shit's crazy. So that's what you're uncovering now.
Well, how are we gonna go out if there's people out there?
He pulls at your shirt, whatever you wear, and the nose is towards the servants' quarters.
The servants' quarters.
And he's like, squeak.
Trust the rat. Trust in him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna open the door then.
The door's open.
Oh, the door's
This
open.
door's been open because nobody closed it because it's part of the investigation. So he like lowers his body a little bit and starts like creeping along the concrete towards the servants' quarters.
Alright, I'm off.
Wait, what about our stuff? Is it still in the same room? Okay, sorry.
What you carried,
So-
you carried. What you didn't, you didn't. I think the only person
No.
who didn't get their stuff back was Jesse.
Yeah, his enchanted axe. No big deal.
Yeah, but how are you gonna tell Leviathan that?
Yeah, I don't know that.
I know.
I'm sorry. Hopefully, we'll find a way to get it
I was
back.
hoping the
Also,
rat would
I
know,
did mention
okay?
that your stuff was confiscated by the guards because now they're looking for you. You're wanted men. And
That's-
little she-dwarf. So you guys are making your way. Roll me some 20s and see if you're seen. You and the rat on a spec op mission.
Is Rat gonna roll 20s?
Yeah, he is.
Secret
Rat's gotta get there
agent,
too.
man.
But the rat rolls a 30. He's extra sneaky.
I rolled a 16.
Oh no.
They rolled a 16?
High or low? Here's a 10. Here's a 10. Black's 10. Green's single digit. You said what? High?
Yeah.
Beat my number. Okay, here. I can't let you see it if you have to beat it.
Is
Oh.
that 20?
No, it's a 7, bro. You win.
Can't.
You're good.
I didn't
So
think.
the rat sneezes. Guard looks over, but the rat like rolls, and it looks like a pile of dirty laundry because he's still wearing his outfit that he wore to sneak in through the docks. And then the guard's like, "Huh, I'm really stupid," and then goes back to what he's doing. You guys make it to the door. You sneak in. It's a long slanted hallway up, long slanted hallway down. Which way you want to go?
Well,
The rat says, "Squeak, squeak," and points up.
okay, well, I guess we're going up then.
Runs. You're following the rat. All right, guys, which way you going? Right, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
Leviathan's
Yes.
currying up the servant quarters, shimmying away. Okay. You take the right path. Wait, hold on. Let me find the map again. I actually drew it out. Every time we have an actual map, I draw it out. Okay. As you guys carry on, you're moving down. Sean and Kevin, you cannot see quite yet. Kevin, Jesse, Kevin, cannot
Yeah.
see quite yet. Sean, hanging back a little bit. Ashley, leading the charge, holding the two people by the hands. Leon's gone, so is the tall guy. And you guys are moving along. First, we're going to start with Kevin and Jesse. You're both blind. Your senses are increased. Roll me a 6. Your 3 counts as a yes right now.
4.
1.
Okay, Kevin. Shing.
Uh-oh. Somebody drew a weapon.
Ashley, he told you they drew a weapon. Kevin,
Oh.
Sean, you heard it too. Jesse, you too,
Alright.
but you're like, oh!
Okay, I'm gonna let go of their hands and I'm gonna pull out my shield.
Okay, geared up.
Geared up.
You hear a very, very light patter, and then you see a green thing fly towards you. Everyone roll 20,
Ah!
because you're all in a
2.
group.
12.
12.
6.
Okay. Ashley,
2.
3 damage.
Oh.
You don't feel very good.
Uh-oh.
You have unusually good magic resistance, so this didn't quite do too much, but the arrow made you feel sick.
I don't know what my health is from last time. Are we full? Yeah, I guess we didn't take any damage.
No, you guys stealthed in, and you have not had combat since you've been back in the castle. Since 2 sessions ago, actually. Last time, I believe, was all just interactions. This is the first battle you've had in a minute, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, since the exiting the boat.
The docks, right? Where you got
Yeah.
impaled?
Yeah.
How's that
I
go?
got kidney blade.
Hey, Sean, high or low?
Low.
Excellent, good choice. As always. Hold on, where is it? Okay. No, those are the same fucking color. How's that happen? They're different sets of dice. Hold on. Hold on. I need a 10. My bag is a mess. Okay. Beat my number. Oh.
I have I have 10.
You lucky son of a bitch. Alright, you don't have to pee.
Okay.
Having one less kidney, you pee more. Because
Oh my god.
it's got to filter faster. Also, you've noticed your pee smells more of asparagus. It's more strong. You know what?
Lord.
You just have the curse of asparagus pee. Alright, so you guys continue onward. The blade was drawn. Alright, so let's see. Initiatives. Initiatives for those with sight. Because you were attacked.
Oh. A 3.
Not good.
16.
Okay. Sean, bad guys, Ashley. Actually, the rest of you roll one anyway, just so I have a place to put you when you're ready.
4.
I cannot roll anything above a 7.
Jesse, roll
I
again.
feel
Oh
it.
no.
No, 6.
We're all gonna die down here, you guys.
You could.
say roll
There's
again?
a very good chance you will, actually. Okay. Then you're third, Jesse.
Okay.
No, never mind. Sorry. Sean, Kevin. When you guys can see again, it'll be Sean, Kevin, bad guys, Jesse, Ashley.
Bad guys.
Yeah, sorry. Spoiler alert. There's more than one.
Oh no. Dun dun dun.
Didn't think you'd catch that. All right. Anyway, Sean, you're up. What are you gonna do? You can peer through the dark, and being a drow, you have very good dark vision. Obviously, you see another drow, and he sees you. He is leaning up against a corridor, and he has a bow drawn. A crossbow. I guess they're more apt to use crossbows for whatever reason. That's what he shot
Okay.
Ashley with.
Ow.
It was enchanted, hence the magic check, but.
Okay. So Jesse can see or Kevin can
Neither.
one of them
Neither
see?
Neither.
Neither of them
You and
see yet?
Ashley.
No.
Blind for another
Okay.
turn.
All right. So I'm gonna use my elven lineage and cast dancing lights at that location. Since Ashley doesn't have quite as good a dark vision.
Okay.
I think I do have good
She's a
dark
dwarf,
vision. I
so
don't
it's
know
not
what
half
happened.
bad. But yeah, go ahead. It's not a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast that at him, so he's lit up.
And mildly startled because he fumbled because of it. You spooked him.
Nice.
That took about
And
2.5 seconds. Go ahead, you have 4 more.
okay. I'm gonna look down at him and just yell. As drows are very negative and kind of sarcastic race,
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell down and be like, "Hey, nice haircut. You look like you're from. Fuck. No,
Your mom's house, he yells back.
I'm just gonna yell, nice. I love your hair. Looks great.
It's a cheap faux hawk that he's actually really mad about.
And with that, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery, which
He failed to save himself from miserably.
okay. So it's D4.
Yeah, you don't even got to roll for that.
one.
When I rolled in, it's just, not good.
Oh, okay.
Oh, honestly, for the most part, just as a reminder, strike spells I'll make you roll for. Like if you were to shoot something at him, but things that like cause him to resist, he's got to beat the roll
Okay.
that is suggested for his people. I will try to stick to that rule because that's how it's supposed to be, I guess. Generally, I'll make you do both, but we were kind of trying to move towards 5e. So yeah, for the future, yeah, you got him. So he's gets a -4, right?
No, it's disadvantage, so he has to roll 2 on his next save.
And he keeps the lower, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. I just wanted to make sure because I thought it was a -2 to his rolls. Either way, it is. It is a -2 to his roll, the lower of 2 rolls. But yes, okay. So him and his bullshit faux hawk are down the hall, and that moves us to Kevin. Ah! Ah! All right, next is the bad guy. He's like, I paid 10 silver for this, and he fires. Oh wait, what's your armor class again?
I fire at who?
Sean, he wants his blood.
Okay.
Oh, 13.
Okay, you're good either way. I just forgot what it was. All right, cool. Yeah, he missed. A bolt sticks into the wall next to Kevin's head, who's already because he can't see anything. He just hears combat
What
around
was
him.
What was that?
Yeah.
Jesse, your turn to You want to make a noise?
So we're incapacitated, or are we just blinded?
Blinded.
You're blind to the point of incapacitation. Ashley's holding your hand. You know she's there, but you're so blind it hurts. Not enough to do damage, but enough that you're like, oh man, like a migraine. So I'm not gonna hurt you for it, but I'm gonna debilitate you for the round. So make whatever sound effect you're comfortable with. Okay, Kevin. Also, what sound do you want to make? You got one for me? No? You're just gonna fix your hat? Do you know I was talking to you? No, you want to make a sound effect for me? I didn't think so.
Sure.
Yeah?
Oh, sure.
You shook your head. It took it a second, so I thought you said no. Hang on, standing by. He's manhandling his microphone.
Put it in its place.
Okay. Make your noise loud and proud.
Nope.
I have a lot of mentioning.
Oh, I hear it.
You're good.
You're here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What's your noise?
Your blinded light noise. Anyway.
That was the noise.
That was the noise.
Good. Ashley, roll. Your turn.
Okay.
I wasn't mentioning. I was going like, huh?
Oh my god, I thought it was a 1.
What are you rolling for? What are you doing?
If I can attack. Oh,
What are
okay.
you
Well,
doing?
it was for an attack.
Oh, okay.
But there's too far to attack. Oh no, I have a javelin. No, I don't know what I'm rolling for.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen for you, and now tell me what you'd like to do.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put the 2 blind guys behind me, and I'm gonna get in front of Sean, and so basically build like a shield wall in front of the bad guys to keep them safe. They're behind me.
Okay, just for reference, if you're facing forward, back left, who's behind you left, and who's behind you right? Is it Kevin Sean or Kevin Sean?
I think Jesse was on my right and Kevin was on my left.
That's
in
right,
my
sorry.
head, but I don't know.
Okay, so Jesse's on the right, Kevin's on the left. Okay, just in case someone shoots an arrow by, I just wanted to know. Thank you. Okay, so you shield up. That's gonna take you like 2 seconds. You want anything else?
Be like, come at me, bro. There we go.
You're gonna taunt him as well? Okay, this guy's getting no end of the mockery, man. His ego's really taking a dive. All right,
I can't go over there. I can't protect them if I leave this spot. So I'm gonna yell at him to come to me.
Sean, you're up.
How far away is he?
What?
About how far away from us is he?
3 meters, not far. He's just into the wall as well, so like you can't get it clear at him, but you can see him peeking around the corner at you like a pervert.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna step over there and stab at the gap.
Between you and him?
Oh no, where he's like hiding. I
Oh,
thought
you're gonna
he was,
run
like,
up
in
to
a
him and
hole in the
stick
wall.
him. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Go ahead. Roll 20.
13.
You gonna roll damage, or you're just gonna stare at me?
Oh,
You didn't know
I
Ben?
said What's mean to you? You got
Oh,
me.
it didn't
7.
come
Seven.
through.
You don't just
Just
miss
7.
in here.
Yeah.
Don't you-
There
Okay.
was no noise.
You didn't hear the noise? Man, what am I
No.
acting for? All this fucking... You know I'm paying for the class. Okay, what'd you get?
7.
Oh, well, you... Okay, you got him decently. He's unhappy with you.
All right. Am
you-
I out of time now, or?
No, you got 2 seconds.
Do I have enough time to get back behind Ashley?
Oh, no, not that much time. That'll be 4 seconds. 3
Not that
seconds
much
away.
time.
You can get to the
Okay.
front of Ashley if you wanted to jump back. I'll give you
I
that.
don't know about that. Don't get
Um,
to the front of me.
No, she's got taunt on her right now. I'm actually just gonna close the distance on him, and just stand on guard.
So, in my head, you leapt Ashley, ran up, stick the fool in the hallway, and now you're gonna get in halfway in between you guys and put guard? Yes?
No, I'm gonna stay up by him since he's got a bow.
Okay. Okay, yeah, he
That's
does.
gonna
A
decrease
crossbow.
his ability to range fight.
Yeah, crossbow, but yes. Okay, so that ends your turn. Kevin, you're up. You can see again.
Oh, I can go.
It's really dark, though, so you're still adjusting. So I'm going to give you a -1 to your swing, but you can go do whatever you want.
Is there someone close enough to swing at, or should I draw the bow?
The bad guy's 3 seconds away. You can see Sean up there. He just stuck the dude. He's standing in front of him, ready to go. You can see a crossbow and the face of a drow poking out from behind the wall.
Wait, Sean's in front of him? Okay.
Yeah, Sean ran up there to stick him in his little hidey hole and then stood there because he's got a crossbow. So he didn't want to close he wanted to close the gap. Kevin's next behind you technically. You stepped up in front of him. So Kevin, you're about 3 seconds away from him. If you wanted to run up and stick him as well, you totally can.
Okay, let's do that then.
All right. Roll me your break.
And 14.
Okay. Kevin, it sticks him right in the guts. Roll me your damage. You got him. Sean hit him with a 13, so you got him. What?
5 points of damage.
Perfect. Okay, good job. You guys are fucking this guy up. All right, so he goes.
Shit.
That's not good. We need to finish this.
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
up
I'm
quick.
yelling, Sean, shut that man up.
He's gonna look at Sean. He's gonna try to stick him back. Oh, he got you. So he has the crossbow in one hand. He has a dagger in the other. Just so you know.
Okay.
He pulled it out after the first bow shot because it's not hard to dual wield a dagger and a crossbow.
Yeah.
All right. Roll me a 20, buddy, and add your Constitution to it.
All right. Con is... All right. Let's see. 15 plus.
Okay, you're
plus
good.
2, so 17.
Yeah, you're good. Next is Jesse. You can see again.
I shake myself, kind of faded and dizzy.
As
I'm just
Kevin, you can see the scene between you. You see Ashley in front of you, shield out. You see Kevin and Sean out there. It looks like Kevin's returning his arm to his side from sticking this dude. And it's a drow that you can kind of see with a crossbow and a knife that he's just stuck Sean with. And his arm's still extended at the moment that you can see again.
Definitely. Okay, well, I'm just going to cast Mage Armor. It's free on myself. Just
Boom,
give
2
myself-
seconds.
That's it. Yep.
The
Yeah,
arm
I'm
returns and it's your move. Go ahead.
Yep. I'm just going to be like, Do you guys see anybody else up there? Shout down the hall.
That is to Kevin and Sean.
Sean, yeah, exactly. Whoever.
Roll sixes.
You
Kevin
said
and
roll
Sean,
sixes?
Yeah. Because you potentially could. Spoiler alert.
So is it a hidey hole or like around a corner?
It's a straight tunnel, but he's off the
Yeah.
side, so it's not really a
Okay.
path. Would you,
Okay,
Sean?
gotcha. Yeah.
5.
Okay, nothing. You can't see anybody.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna chill behind Ashley and kind of recuperate myself.
Okay. All right, then we're going to give you the time to gain your bearings and then move on to Sean. You're up again.
Oh, I thought it was
Alright.
me.
Yeah, it is Ashley.
Oh, you're right. There
Yeah.
she is.
I was like, wait a minute.
It's a very small A. My bad. I
No
wrote them
worries.
down very quickly.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Divine Sense to see if I can sense the enemies in the tunnel.
All right, so as you ping, there's a bad thing in front of you, which is the drow you're fighting. There's a bad thing behind you, the other path that you could have gone. You could sense Leon somewhere in the cave, and you could sense the thing that Leon is fighting in the cave. Okay, we just lost your visual, not you. Okay.
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
I noticed that.
No, by all means, I'm just making sure you can hear what I'm going to continue to say. So there are
Yeah.
several things, and you can also sense the elemental. That's a very positive energy, but it's kind of like more good, so you can sense a good thing there. But so how that works is just magic things, right? You can sense there's other drow in the cave, but
Yeah, so I can sense good and evil creatures. So basically I can just sense like and it's only like 90 feet. I don't think I wrote how far it goes, but it's not like infinite. It's like 60 or 90 feet or something
So-
like that.
unless its alignment is strictly evil, I'm gonna consider most random people, things, creatures, characters neutral. Just for a heads up.
Okay.
Unless they're like I said, actually a bad guy. I would consider the drows more evil because they do evil magic, quote unquote. Well, it's magic that elves don't like. This is a lot of bias going on.
Are you looking
But-
at my it's in the paladin thing.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead and say that these guys are seen to you, by you at least, as negative, bad forces, so you can sense them. I would consider like drows that are trying to kill you evil, I guess. Right? They have a
Yeah.
generally neutral to evil alignment, if I'm not mistaken.
They're almost all drow villains are considered chaotic evil.
Yeah, they're generally an evil culture of people, so you can sense them off the bat. Right? Sean isn't evil, though, so you wouldn't sense
I'm-
him as an evil. You'd sense him as more of a good, he's made good choices since he's been with the party, in my opinion. And you would sense the other guy that Leon is currently fighting also as good, because that is a more positive character. But the drow
Yeah,
you're
so-
fighting are bad guys.
So you're right. It's just good or evil, and then I can also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated. So I think I can detect like good or evil items.
There's some witchcraft going on in a big room near you guys.
Right.
You
Yeah.
can't tell where,
yeah.
but you can tell something about that right now.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
only is that me agreeing with you, that is something you sensed. That is
Oh, okay,
something
gotcha.
happening nearby.
Oh, okay. And that's evil. I can tell that's an evil.
It's a big
So-
voodoo thing. Yeah, it's not good energy. You get a bad vibe from it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to relay that information to everybody else. So just to be clear, what we have close to us is like 3 people. There's one behind us and then 2 in front of us.
One behind us.
Yeah, you said back in the
Yeah.
other corridor, back the way we came, there was a back guy back there, and I think he just said there were 2 in front of us. The one we're fighting,
Sounds good.
and then another person.
I'll cover the rear since I'm here.
All right. So you turn around, you're ready to go. That'll conclude. So basically, in that moment, I will go ahead and allow Ashley to strategize with you guys. So Kevin and Sean hear the information Ashley have, and you can I won't allow you a move, but if you want to like steal yourself or look a direction when Ashley makes plans to take her turn, because basically I'm gonna consider that like her communication. So you guys can all interpret that, put it into your thing, and prepare yourself as a free action. So if she says she warrants you, you guys can basically ready up or face a direction, something like that. I'll give you a minor action. And that'll resolve, unless Ashley chooses to move. Do you want to do anything else, or are you good?
Well, I was thinking about moving up and getting closer to the guy in front of us.
Okay.
Just getting, yeah. But I wasn't sure if I had enough time for that.
So, yes, Jesse, you're with Ashley. In accordance to what I was saying, you could choose to move with her. Because she's like, okay, there's bad guys around us. If you want to choose to stay in a group, I'll let you move with her. That's your free action, so to say. Since she was communicating with everybody, Sean, Kevin, you guys are mid-combat, so I wouldn't expect you to change. But in another situation, you could face a different direction or look for an enemy or something like that. Just to kind of give you more free roam over your characters for this time. Leviathan, you're still doing your thing, so you're good. That brings us, after Ashley, back to Sean. They're creeping down the hallway. Ashley, you guys, before Sean moves, you've cut off the distance between you guys significantly. Next turn, you'll be able to take a second to step forward and get the bad guy. So you're not that far away anymore. Sean, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to take a stab at him.
Okay.
17.
Got him.
4.
Okay. He's bleeding, and what?
Oh, no, I'm gonna
So your stab took about... What weapon are you using again? Sorry.
rapier.
Okay, so... Return to stance. 3 seconds. You have 3 seconds remaining. He's retreating. He's taken significant damage, no longer wishes to fight you.
Okay,
You have 3 seconds, Kevin. Go ahead.
I'm going to retreat back to the rest of the party. Actually, hold that.
Kevin, roll me a 20 real quick while he tells me.
Am
Sorry,
I still able to get an attack on him? Because I
Yes.
don't want him getting back.
Yes. Roll me a 20 real quick, Kevin. Because you get a reaction to this guy fleeing.
20, not natural.
Okay. You can hit him real quick. Let's see if Kevin needs to hit him.
10. Or
8.
12 if it's an attack.
Okay. So you got him, not enough to kill him. Kevin, as he goes running away, you also get a chance to reach out and stick him with your weapon as a reaction. Because he's technically fleeing combat now, so as you're close enough, you get a response. You guys
Attack
can
of
pursue him.
opportunity, yeah.
All right, 19 to hit.
Got him.
Or 2 points of damage.
He collapses into the wall.
Oh.
He was on his last legs when he
Nice.
started running. Sean almost did him in. So he's out. And then as you look up, you see another one coming up to replace him. This one has a shield and a scimitar, and he's running up on you.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so Kevin, Sean, you guys at the front of the line. You'll be the first, and I won't give him an attack. Kevin, that leads into your turn. You can respond to this guy running up on you. 'Cause he's entering combat. You're already in combat. What you gonna do?
I'm going to stab him
Okay.
for coming into combat.
It's my chance. Who's next?
For coming into combat. I stab his ass. Not very well, though. 7 to hit.
Okay, you missed. Well, ting into the wall because he deflected it with his sword as he was running up. He was expecting it, we'll say. To make it cinematographical. Making up words. Alright, so, Kevin, remember you got the kill for that, okay? Now that he's entered combat, that's the end of your turn. We're going to continue on down the line. The bad guy's going to go. He's going to pull back and chop at you. Oh, he gets you.
Yay.
I declared a scimitar. Where's an 8 for me? Okay. 8 damage. Damn. chops you good and clean in the shoulder blade. Doesn't like cripple you or anything, but you can feel that. It cut through your armor and you can feel it. It's gonna leave a scar. Alright, so that's still his turn. He's gonna give you a boot to the chest. Try to knock you back. Roll me a 20. Add your strength. Not the total, the bonus, of course.
All right, rolled a 6 with my strength added is 5.
Oh, damn. He boots you back and you go flip-flopping down the hallway. Sean, roll me a 20 and add your dex. Ashley, you catch him with your shield because you are already sturdied up.
Is it? Oh, never mind. 18.
Okay, you're good to go. You bounce, but you're like, what the fuck? Kevin, you're like, you do the Matrix for a moment on Ashley's shield, and then you stand back up. And that
I'm like, I got you, friend.
Right? Jesse, you're up. You saw all this happen. What are you feeling?
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna move up to where Kevin got knocked back and where I could see the guy with the shield, and I'm gonna blast him with my Eldritch Blast. Give him a good
Peek over Ashley's shoulder. Pow!
Yeah, exactly. Just blast.
All right, make that one, and then there's an announcement.
19.
Jesse, Ashley, why not? Kevin too. Roll me a 6.
1, baby.
Gonna be the person behind us. 5.
Okay, Jesse. As soon as you blast him, you look back. Here comes another drow running up on you.
No.
Okay,
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, so okay, let me do the damage for the blast.
What's he look like? What kind of stuff is he rocking?
Yeah.
He is round. He is very well dressed. He has a simple wand.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Wizard.
I
My
went-
foe.
Oh, no.
Just kidding. Well, anyways, I blasted the dude with the shield, and my Eldritch Blast knocked him back 10 feet with 4 points of damage.
Roll me a percentile for me, please.
Okay. 48.
Okay. He retains consciousness. We're in a cave.
Okay.
You blasted
Yeah.
him. Depending on the level of blast that you put into that, he may have fucking impaled himself for all we know.
Yeah,
All right.
He kicked back our homie, so I sent him back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's me.
You still have 3 seconds, Jesse.
Oh.
All right. Well, then, since I noticed that other guy, I'm just gonna other finger gun. Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
Pew 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 pew.
Point of clarification: are you shooting him or the walls around him?
I'm shooting him
Okay, fire.
for a 13.
Okay, you got him. Well dressed doesn't mean
Whoa.
good armor.
Yeah, 5 points of damage.
Wow. Oh, roll me percentile to see the.
For knockback.
Yeah.
Quality
And
of
then
the
32. Ooh, my lucky
Stumbles
number.
back lightly enough to like have to catch himself with his wand and glare at you in aristocratic obesity. And now that makes it Ashley, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go stand toe to toe with this guy with the shield. I'm gonna be like, "This is where I come in," and I'm gonna walk up to him.
Alright, it takes you 2 seconds to phalanx your way forward and go, huh, and put it down. Now you're there. What are you going to do with your last 4 seconds?
I'm gonna swing my axe at him. I'm gonna chop at him.
Over
where
or
his
under?
shield- Over.
Okay.
I'm gonna- yeah. Hey, wait, what kind of person? Oh yeah, he's a drow. It's fine.
He's taller than you. You'll connect.
He's taller than
Yeah,
me,
bam,
but you
bam.
know what? My axe is a beauty. Okay.
It's not going to matter.
Sorry, go
High
ahead.
is good when you're reaching.
19.
All right.
Oh, and I get +2, so that's 21, baby.
Roll me that damage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Nice.
7. Oh.
Okay, solid swing. You cleave into his arm. It doesn't fully disconnect, but it's like clear that it's like it goes limp as soon as it hits it, and his shield goes down. That's his shield arm, so he's like fading away for a second. And now it brings us back to Sean. That's what you're
That's why
witnessing.
they call me the Severer.
So I'm gonna turn around and yell back to the noble-looking wizard. Just be like, "Hey, fat fuck, how do you get fat as a drow? We're starved down here." And cast vicious mockery at him.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he soils himself aggressively and runs down the hallway.
You hurt his ego, man. You hurt his ego.
Oh,
He rolled
no.
a 1.
Oh.
He fumbled his defense. He's gone. All right. That took you all of 2 seconds to do. You got 4 left. What do you want to do?
All right, I'm gonna turn around and take a good stab at the gentleman
shield
who
guy?
is now.
All right. So yeah, he's like
Without a
this when you
shield.
stab.
Uh, 18. And sorry, my D8's hiding.
It's all good.
All right, 6.
Ooh. All right. You stab him hard enough that he's pulling his arm back, trying to get himself ready to counter swing that into your turn. Kevin, you're up.
All right, I've got a guy in front of me still, right?
Yes, the guy that he just stabbed you.
All right. I shall stab him thoroughly. Sweet, 18 to hit.
Got him.
For 4 points of damage.
Okay. He too continues to make loud noises. Sean. He kicked you in the
Yes.
balls, but your armor's good, so you laughed at him, and you return around to run.
Got a good cup on.
Didn't forget
Right.
the cup plate. Yeah.
He's running, making loud noises. Everyone roll 6s.
As a true bard, he stuffs.
You know what?
3.
3.
Okay.
Kevin, Ashley, the air is filled with the sound of hundreds of tiny skittering feet,
Uh-oh.
and some larger ones.
I'm gonna be like, do you guys hear that? You guys hear
We gotta
that
get the
skittering
fuck outta
sound?
here.
That sounds like a lot of nope coming our way.
This sounds like we need
And I'm
to
just
move our
gonna, like,
feet.
this is why I stay above ground. Just
All right, so which way you going?
Well, we
Is it-
gotta go
well, what's
straight,
the-
Away
right?
from the noise.
Away from
Okay,
the
so okay, rock paper scissors, Ashley, Kevin. See who gets the higher low to see if you could tell which way the spiders are coming from.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. I suck. Okay, wait.
Rock paper scissors,
right.
go.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, go. Oh.
It's okay.
You got him. All right, Ashley, higher low.
Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, you
I know.
know,
Did you want to win that game?
No.
Kevin's like, haha, I didn't win. Haha.
Kevin's like, stay.
I was happy because I never win rock, paper, scissors. I suck at it.
Like, now I won't lose a kidney.
Worst prize ever.
I know. I think I'm gonna go low.
All right.
Low.
Oh.
74.
Yeah, that's when you roll a 74.
I got 93.
Oh,
You're
damn.
fine. They're coming from behind
Nice.
you. There's a lot of them, big and small.
Oh shit.
Down the
Okay,
hall.
we
They're all
gotta
right
go.
behind us.
Yeah.
Shoot, I just had my dice all organized.
I know.
All right, since the Drow abandoned battle, Jesse, it was technically your turn. You get to decide which way you want to run first. I'll give you lead action in this whole ordeal. What are you doing?
All right, for sure. I'm gonna head forward down towards the
Listen,
hall away from.
You gonna chase coward pants down?
Yeah, hell yeah, might as well. But where are you going?
Perfect. Ashley, what are you doing? Forward or backward?
I'm forward.
Okay.
Definitely.
Sean,
1000.
forward or backward?
Forward.
Kevin, you two, forward or backward? Okay.
Did you?
Hardware.
Forward.
It's a Scooby-Doo show where the bad guy, the injured, bloody drow goes running by. A bunch of ridiculous cave-dwelling assholes go running by. Bunch of giant spiders come crawling by. Leviathan.
Yeah?
You've made it to the end of the servant quarters. You pop your head out, opening this door. It creaks slowly because it's old. And it's probably the oldest door in the entire castle. High or low?
Why is it the oldest door?
High or low?
I needed that. Low.
Beat my number. That one sucks. Ha! It was 14. You got a splinter from it. Take 4 damage. Damn! Take 4 damage from a giant splinter impaling your arm when you brush up against this door. Okay.
To be fair, he is tiny, so a splinter on him would be big.
Right? You guys see it. It's like this big, but it's all the way through his puppet arm.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so you brush against it, take the damage, shove it open, and then it's this big, empty, like, attic. But it's like rafters. So you step out and there's a walkway for you, but there is a viewing way, we'll call it, below you. It's like a floor window. You could look down and below you is where the queen hangs out. It's the throne room. You are up in the rafters where you take care of the lights and you do the things and you change the curtains. You're in the decoration part of the throne room. This is how they get everything from very, very high places. They have some moron in the rooftops like this. So you're up there. There's a door that is up against the wall to your left and just this big open viewing space. The throne room currently has 2 very well armed guards and no queen. What are you going to do?
So, the rat wants us
Lean
to
forward.
escape. What
Yes.
would be like the escape way?
So you're going to look to the rat?
Yeah, this right now.
The rat's going to squeak his and point towards the door.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the door then.
Rat follows you. You creep over to the door. The boards are old and rickety, and you're sure someone's gonna hear you as you walk, but you make it through, and nobody looks. You get there, you open the door. It takes a minute because it's an old, like, rusty door. It's just no one ever used this. Opens up, and you hear some bats go through, and a unicorn, apparently. I meant to separate those sounds more, but they came out legato instead of staccato. So there's a unicorn fucking prances his way down, and then you move your way past the unicorn and the bats. The bats are still there, and you go up and you continue on. After you go on for a little bit, you find your way into, it's like the wall wasn't built right. And it comes up into this room that's not at all meant to be a room, but it slips around into this place that is just enough space for you to squeeze out and into the guard tower, where you'll follow the stairs and go up to where the archers shoot their arrows. So you're in a guard tower now, which is attached to it. It's a spire attached. There's one on all 4 corners of this castle. You guys saw him coming in. So you about know where you are, but not which one you're in. The rat has led you to where the guards will sit and shoot their arrows. So now, as you squeeze your way into this room, there is a door that leads in front of you. Okay, it's not immediately in front of you. More forward and to the left immediately will be those stairs. And in front of you to the right will be this door. What are you going to do?
I think I'm gonna go to the door.
Right, you go to the door, and are you gonna open it?
Yeah.
You creep it open, peeking out, and you see guards doing patrol atop the top of the castle.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the stairs.
Okay, you close the door, trying not to make noise. Let's see if you were seen. Roll me a 20, actually. Add your dexterity. Bonus.
My dexterity's 12, so it's
So 1.
10.
Okay, you barely closed it right as the guard turned around. Okay, so you start going up the stairs. Back to the group. You guys are giving chase, I do believe, running from giant spiders.
Yes.
Okay. So the first person who was to take an action would have been Sean. So we're going to go ahead, Have you got everyone roll me a 20 and make sure nobody falls, please?
Oh no. 4.
15.
Good.
16.
Good.
3.
Okay. You're not well versed in a cave. Kevin, you don't belong in a cave. You know that you don't. And you're still down here, so you're bumping into every freaking wall, and I'm gonna have you take a little bit of damage for it, but you're not gonna fall. 2 damage.
I'm like, Kevin's taking the most damage.
Ashley, you
Wait,
didn't
so
roll a good number either. Take 1.
I was gonna say, did I slide by?
Nope, you did
Okay.
not. I was just picking on Kevin first because he rolled a 3, you rolled a 4. Alright, so
Fair
you
enough.
guys take a little bit of rock damage as you move through the corridors. You're running, and you notice that you're kind of running alongside the drow. He's not super fast being injured, so you guys are all running together. And he's like, hey, stop it! Leave me alone! Go away!
Where are you
I'm gonna trip
going?
him.
Yeah,
Stick
I'm
my foot out.
tripping.
Roll a 20, see if you break his armor class.
12?
Yeah, he falls down. You guys carry on. Alright, as you loop around the corner, you hear more skittering coming from your left.
Oh, shit.
That's not
Is
good.
there a right?
Yeah.
No, it's straight. You gotta run by
We're
it.
We're gonna run faster.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Everyone,
need
all right.
someone.
Picking up the pace, here come the things. Everyone roll me a 20 again.
I mean, statistically, I should do better than last time.
Yeah. And you have long legs.
15.
15? Okay.
And yet I roll a...
No! 14
11.
for me.
Alright. They're gaining on us. Kevin, you feel something very pointy and gross upon your shoulders knocking you down. A spider has leapt and caught up with you. Even though you're the tallest one, I don't know. You just suck at caves. I told you you don't belong down here. Alright, so I'm guessing, are you going to make a noise as you fall?
We're wearing a dress earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, everyone hears Kevin fall.
Yeah. Okay, definitely.
Alright, Kevin, roll
Uh,
initiative.
$14.
Alright, I'm going to give you, you're back up on your feet and you go first. So you get an opportunity to either run or fight the spider.
You know what? I get a free action to disengage, so I'm going to disengage and...
Alright, the spider reared back to fight you and then puts his feet back down. So now he has to, like, start running again. You get some distance. You guys continue, did you guys stop?
I was gonna turn around when the spider
Okay.
was on him.
So basically,
yeah.
we'll say you guys looked back and as you were turning, Kevin comes running by.
We're
So
past-
you guys
yeah,
turn around
so-
and keep running. So the group
He's
is
all
still
ass.
moving. All right. Moving down the line, down the line. There's a drow in front of you. He's like, and then the other drow running with you guys are running, and he's like, all right, so let's see who's at the front. Sean, you're at the front now because you have the longest legs. Kevin fell. The other two are on the in between. Sean, you are running up to this drow. He looks at you and is shrugging. What do you say?
In Undercommon, I'm gonna say, spiders are coming. Run.
If you're running, I'm running. Turns around, starts going too.
Gathering a party. Just kidding.
Yeah, you're in an accidental party.
Yeah.
The guy almost chopped his arm off is gonna become my friend.
Yeah, you better say sorry.
You guys keep moving up. High or low, Sean? Since you made the last verbal call, we'll have you pick it.
All right. Hi.
Beat my number.
Oh shit. 19.
It was 49. All right. The drow that you hacked is like, dude, these are bad guys. And the guy who's running with you, what? Really? And starts noticing.
I'm gonna
Kevin.
be like, I argue, you're bad guys.
Kevin,
I'm
sit-
gonna use my persuasion bonus and be like, bad guys or not, you're fucking dead if you don't run.
I'll give you that after Kevin has a decision. He's the next one in the
Oh,
line.
okay.
So I'll give you
Okay.
that. But Kevin, what are you gonna say or do?
They good?
Sorry, what's the situation again?
You guys are all running together.
Like, there's the guy in front of us.
Yeah, you've momentarily convinced the guy in front of you to run with you. The guy who's hacked the bits that you guys almost killed that you were already running with says to the guy in front, "Hey, these guys are bad guys." And the guy running in front's like, "What, really?" And starts looking at you guys. Your turn to throw an action in. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna trip him.
Which one?
The guy that we convinced to run with us.
Okay, so
Calling
you're
his
going to run
name,
ahead
yeah.
and get that guy real quick? Okay, roll me a 20.
$18.
All right, you got
Oh,
him.
shit.
You're like Sub-Zero slide all the way through and trip him up. He bangs the wall a little bit. No fucking way. Falls unconscious. He's out. I rolled 100. I had to look.
He's
It was 2
dead.
zeros, and I'm like, oh, that's a 0. He's out. Just immediately out. He's got no more questions for you. Kevin, write a K underneath knockouts for me, would you? You get bone experience for ending him. All right, so you guys continue on the way. There's a path left or right.
You got it.
Am I able to see down either path quickly?
Hang
I
on.
could do divine sense as we're running, because that's like a cantrip thing, I think. I
Yeah,
can use it
Sean,
as
you're
much
one of
as
the
I want.
people in front. You look. You can tell left leads to a room, right leads to more hallways, corridors, tunnels, whatever the fuck you're going down.
Okay. So the room is probably the witches. The hallways could be a labyrinth where we get trapped and die. The witches could also have the girl. So,
Let's go towards the witches. Let's follow what Sean thinks to do. He would know this place better than anyone.
I got 1 vote for witches.
I vote for witches.
Sounds good.
Honey, you voting for witches or
Witches?
hallways?
You mean? Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, witches.
Excuse you.
Yeah,
No,
I
your
know,
witch
I
is
stopped
waiting
myself.
for you back on the ship. You got to make it back alive to get to your witch, Jesse. She's not down here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my necklace. There's only one witch for me.
That's right. You be true to that witch, or she'll liquefy your insides. She's the water
Yeah,
elemental.
no.
She can boil you. You don't know what she can do with
Yeah,
water.
exactly. I don't want to be drowned by a water
In
god
your own
pretty much.
spit, bro.
Yeah,
It could be
that's
bad.
Stupid. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, to the witches. 3, Kevin.
I think so.
Yeah.
Kevin, I mean, you don't have to go with the vote. You can run the other way. Okay. Just making sure we're all going the same direction. All right, you guys cut
Yeah.
left. The spiders, you see them come along the corridor. You look back. They're running up the walls like it's fucking Jumanji. These guys are loose and wild and skittering. Rocks are falling. And as soon as you guys turn left, they run up the walls and stop and just watch you go in.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah, shit. If we're scared of them and they're scared of that, why are we going this way? No, okay.
All right, you guys stumble into the room. And as you guys get in there, you're able to breathe for just a second. The air is very calm. There's a couple dim green torches nearby. And as you look around you, immediately there's a very, very large and crazy thick web on the wall. And you're not sure if it's there as a joke or not, but it's there. Also, hi Pebble the Rat. Okay, so you guys are there, and let's get our reactions. The room appears empty, we'll say.
Uh-oh.
I know anything about spiders. There's a big one in here.
Okay, I'm going to do my divine sense.
Okay, divine sense. Kevin, you got anything to say?
I will use my common sense and leave the cave.
Teleport out.
Underused skill.
I'm
yeah.
going to stay with the group.
Sean, what were you saying?
I am going to cast fairy lights above the web.
Okay. So Ashley declared hers first, then we'll move to Sean. Ashley, you use divine sense. There is a very strong magical sense in the room that feels very positive. And off to the left, you can sense Leon. You can sense his magic, but since you have the ESP connection to him, you can tell which energy is his. You've become familiar enough to him. He is jetting around the corridors to your left.
So, really quick, is there two different good things, or the good thing is Leon?
So 3 good things. Leon,
okay.
the thing he's fighting is good because that guy's not a bad guy. Remember that. Wrong place, wrong time is what you're dealing with. And the thing in the room is a strong energy that is not bad.
Which is probably the elemental.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
the
going to
3
relay
stand
that
out.
to everybody else.
Okay.
Should we let Leon know we're here, guys? Just be like, hey, we're here in the same room somewhere. Or no? What do you guys think? Let him know we're
Know
here?
what? Let him know what?
Let Leon know that we're here. We're, like, close
Oh,
enough
he knows
to help.
where you're at. If you can tell where he is, he knows where you is.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, I'm like, that man's fine.
He's got good hearing.
I'm like,
Yeah,
but if
he
it's a
probably
goddamn
does know.
spider coming at that thing, we burning this whole fucking place, man.
Yeah. Well, it seems like everything's good in here so far.
Okay. So you guys are there for a minute. Sean, you shoot the fairy lights up. It's now a little more visible in the room, and as everybody looks around, you are able to see that near the web, towards the base, is a younger drow woman. She is mid-20s, maybe, and she's down and she's praying at a little altar. And there's 2 decently armed guards next to her.
I'm gonna look over at Sean and be like, do you know what any kind of like what religion she's doing or what is she doing? Yeah.
And
All right, so I am going to just kind of signal you guys to step back a little bit, and I am going to go to the right, but slightly behind her, and bow lower than her, so that I am not above her. Like I'm trying to play into the class of her, as though I'm worshiping.
Okay, the guard on the left that you're in front of looks at you, taps his halberd on the ground twice, because that's what they both have. And then the female looks back over her shoulder to the right, notices you're there, stands up and says, who are you? Why are you here?
My name's Balfane. We were kidnapped by the kingdom above. I was. This merchant troop got me out, and we just kind of got lost coming in the cave.
Okay. So you're looking for the way out?
Well, it's kind of blocked with massive spiders.
There's a light tremor. Heavier than last time. Enough for you to stumble back and forth, but not enough for you to have to make a check for.
Okay.
As that happens, she kind of looks at the walls and then goes back to looking at you. The spiders are everywhere in the caves. You should know that. Why are they after you? Did you anger them?
I don't know what happened. We came down this way, and they just came around the corner as we were. And we just had to run.
So she's fully into your story. The guard on the right looks at you very suspicious. You can catch that look of suspicion, that feeling that he's giving you. Right.
Okay. So, trying to think of how to. So, I am I'm gonna go back and can I confer with the group?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure.
You
how
can
to
lean
go
back
forward
and
at
we'll
this point.
kind of give you a little powwow session that'll be a few seconds away from the conversation you're having with her. What do you guys speak? Go ahead.
Okay,
So we go ahead, Sean.
So she seems to be okay with me, but the guard on the right, he is definitely worried about me. So we got to figure out how to keep the guards calm.
So I was thinking we could play it off like we're merchants again. That just ended up in the wrong spot. I don't know.
Ain't got nothing to sell. We can always try and, tell her about the elemental and do you get any good feelings from her, or do you know her personally?
Okay.
Out
so,
of game, Sean won't know her. Sean's from the future.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha. My dude forgets that we are time traveling.
Sean, roll me a D100 real quick.
Okay.
Do I hear the little rat making noises in the background? Because if so, that is adorable. I thought I could hear it like.
No.
Maybe I'm crazy.
No, I put the rat
no.
away.
She's sleeping.
89.
Oh, I don't know what it was then.
Okay,
She just makes little sounds though.
so
Yeah.
you recognize her from a book in your area, a history book, that a long, long time ago, she was one of the chosen people of your tribe who was born to be an elemental who ended up saving the world. So you know who she is.
Okay. So
So basically, we need to convince her to come with us.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so if Sean knows that, I'm assuming. Okay, I don't want to assume anything. Go ahead, Sean.
Okay, so the guards and the halberds are definitely an issue. And we don't want to get her caught in the crossfire. So, does she know Leon is does she know someone is coming to rescue her?
No.
Okay.
So I was thinking we could relay the information to Leon, let him know that we found her, and see what he might think of what we should do.
So when that happens, Ashley, you're the one who has to directly relate the message.
Yeah,
Because you're
is
the
that
only one
something
that
you
can
guys want to
connect.
do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell Leon that we found the elemental. She's relatively unguarded.
Okay.
Next plan.
There's two people with halberds. There's spiders in the way back, but how should we go? How should we proceed?
So, how many
We can
guards
try
do you
to
have to kill?
Two guards that we would have to kill, and an unknown amount of spiders on the way back out.
All right, do you have to kill them, or can you sneak them out? 'Cause I'd rather nobody.
I'm hoping we can try diplomacy first. That's my first thought, is trying to convince her to come with us.
What are the bars of her cage made of?
Does she have a cage? Is she
No.
in a cage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she is not in a cage. She is praying in an altar. We happened to come into a room where we sensed that a witch ritual was happening.
So wait, she's not a prisoner at all.
She's not a prisoner at all.
Well, that changes everything. Okay, I'll catch up in a minute.
Okay. So we wait? Shall we wait?
Yeah.
He already
hung
right.
up.
I have to pay attention to this. I'll catch up with you.
Okay. All right. Now we just stand around looking at each other awkwardly. What do we say?
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's time. Time for that return match. Kevin wants revenge. I can see it.
Jeff,
Eliza, bring back the
Should we-
pizza, please.
Should we talk to her about elemental? See if she
You
even
can
knows
try.
if she's elemental yet? Because she's young,
You're welcome
you
to.
know. So
Whatever you guys want to do, it's your world.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
I'm gonna walk up and bow to the elemental.
As you step up, the
And-
halberds are crossed. As you bow, the halberds uncross. Go ahead.
And I bow and say, "My apologies, my lady, for our intrusion. But I would like my benefactors that saved me to speak to you, if that is all right with you."
About what?
They just had some questions as they were down here because they don't know how they ended up even in the dungeon. They were supposed to be delivered upstairs, but they also wanted to thank you for allowing us a moment's reprieve from the giant spiders outside.
She casts you with sideways eyes. She's trying to like comprehend what you're saying. There's an explosion. Leon flies into the room and he's like, "Shit!" and like was recovering in the middle of the floor. And the dude comes in behind him with his weapons drawn. He's like, all right, we're doing this here now. Okay, all right, so we gotta go. Get the girl. We gotta go. You, girl, you're the girl, right? The girl's like, what? I don't know what's going on. And she's like, you do the things, right? And then like he has to like continue fighting. Somebody else speak for a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring up. I'm like, that drow that called us the bad guy. Are we the bad guys? We're kidnapping people.
Yeah, are we
Yeah,
kidnapping people? I thought we were trying to save the world. Are we on the good side or the bad side? Because I definitely need to be on the good side. So I will say to the girl, I'm going to kind of relay a little bit of what's going on. I'm going to say that we have come across many elementals. They were all imprisoned. We thought you were a prisoner. We came down here to save you. But we do still need your help in saving the world.
Because I can do this,
Chaos
and
is
she moves her
instilled.
hand and the wall kind of collapses next to her.
Wait, what happened?
She said, because I can do this, and made the wall collapse next to her by moving her hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be helpful. I could see how that could be helpful.
She's like, yeah, I don't know. I just was able to do it the other day, and now I can make all of the ground move. It's pretty cool. So I'm special?
You're very special. You're one of only a few on the whole planet.
So the
You are
guards,
needed, milady.
the guards cross their halberds in front of her and say she's not going anywhere. You'll have to take us out to remove her from this place.
I'm going to talk to them and be like, or no, I'm going to talk to her and be like, who are these guys to you? Are these guys just your protectors, or are they keeping you a prisoner here?
I've never thought of the concept of being a prisoner, but they're guards that were appointed to me. And then the two suddenly are like shocked with electricity violently and fall to one knee. Leon's like, no time, get her, we gotta go. And then he's like, teleports away from the room you're in, and the ground shakes more violently. The drow guards stand up and pull up their axes and begin weapon. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh shoot! I was gonna slip a note in their pockets, but that works. Oh my god.
11.
1.
Oh
Wow,
no.
1.
Uh-oh.
Sean, what'd you get?
12.
Okay. Where'd my pen go?
13.
Okay. Did you take my pen?
No,
What are you writing with?
my pencil. There is a pen right here.
It's beneath me. So it sounds like Kevin, Sean, Jesse got the 1, Ashley got the 11. Bad guys get 16, okay. Jesse got the 1, so he's actually going down here. Leviathan's not in the battle. Leon, he's still fighting his battle. Alright, bad guys go first. They're not going to do anything really other than, like, they're going to, like, basically bolster themselves and get ready. One's got a shield he pulls out. They both are still having their halberds. So his shield's more attached to his arm than it is, like, a real weapon. He's still holding his halberd, but it's there, which will increase his armor class.
Can I talk to them before we start battle, or do we need to
Yeah.
Do I have to wait my turn? Okay, I'm gonna tell them if you guys are here to protect her, then come with us. We need to go. If you want to be a hero and save the world, now is your chance.
Or I
They
can always
say she
offer you a job. Yeah.
They say she can't leave. She has to be here. This is where she needs to be.
All right, and that's where I'm gonna tell her. See, you are a prisoner.
You definitely. She heard you, and the second one's gonna swing at you for pushing back against what they say.
Good, bring it.
Yeah, he missed. You're good. All right, Kevin, you're up.
All right. So I think a ranged weapon. I have not done well. So
Oh no!
Well, you killed that guard.
Yeah, took his head off.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah, the dogs.
Give me-
That's
make
why
us look
they've
like
been looking.
bad guys.
That's why they've been looking for Phil, because you murdered his ass.
Yeah, currently I'm not dressed as Phil.
No,
Phil
that
is not
ended
here.
last game for sure. You're no longer Phil.
No, I'm not currently Phil. Phil's still in the wings.
Yeah, the queen thinks you're Phil because she saw you out of Phil, but you said Phil and you answered to Phil. But regardless, you're not wearing the name tag. Anyway, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a ranged weapon and try and pick off anybody behind the halberd guards.
You're gonna shoot the elemental girl.
I thought you said there were other guards. Oh, okay.
No, just the
They
two
said
guards and the
just-
girl. Sorry if I've confused you at all. She's the only one behind them, though.
Oh Lord!
Oh, okay,
Don't kill
okay.
the elemental.
Yeah, I'm like, are you sure? I'm gonna give you a double
I
check.
can
real
never
quick.
no one can.
Yeah.
I mean, technically she's a combatant, so you can take her down, but
No, I have no intention of taking it down.
here
Get
comes
her,
Phil.
kidnapping her.
There goes the end of the world, though.
Okay, so how far in front of us are the halberd guys?
You personally, about 15 feet. Who's the closest? I would say Ashley stood forward to talk. Ashley's the closest. You're behind her. Sean stood forward to talk. Sean is the closest because he's gone further to go up and approach her. So Sean, I will say, is about 5 feet away from the guards. Ashley's 8. You're about 10. You're behind her, okay? Cool.
Okay, so far enough away to shoot them.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, let's start firing some shots.
Have at him. You, I will consider you in battle, not fatigued, so it takes you about 3 seconds to fire an arrow.
Yeah, never mind. I rolled a 1.
Oh no! What the heck, Kevin?
That is my second one this
I
this
know.
combat. Or not this
I
combat,
know.
this game.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oof. Okay, you cut yourself on an arrow. 3 damage.
Oops.
I've taken so much damage.
From
I
your
know.
own doing,
I-
too. You've
how
been
are
hit by
you doing?
nobody and you've taken damage.
I should have healed you while we had a chill time. I should have healed you.
The game's not over. Sean, you're up. Wait. 3 seconds for Kevin. That was 1 shot.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I could recover from that one.
Yeah, you just cut your finger and then you didn't shoot.
Oh. You okay?
All right. That's much better. 21 to hit.
What I saw happen was, ow! Okay, you can reach another arrow and shoot.
Oh, sorry. It's
No,
the
you're fine.
2-year-old knows.
You're fine. I'm saying he cut himself. He owed.
2 points of damage.
Well, you got that, bastard. Guard left or guard right?
Guard left.
Ow! Okay. Sean, you're up.
So, I am going to. First, I'm gonna. How close is Kevin to me?
We decided
I'm
about
about
8 feet. Because, you're... Oh, no, hold on. They're 5 feet from you. They're 10 feet from Kevin. You're 5 feet from Kevin. You're 3 feet from
Okay.
Ashley. Ashley's 2 feet from Kevin.
Okay, so I can reach Kevin. So I'm gonna step over to Kevin
5
and
feet.
use healing words because he's taken quite a bit of damage so far.
I'll say you can reach
for-
Kevin in 2 seconds.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cast healing word, or not healing word, cure wounds on Kevin because I have to touch him for that one.
Okay.
So he rolls 2d8 plus 3.
Thank you.
Okay, so you guys are high-fiving over Ashley's dwarf body. She's just hanging out like, okay, got her shield out. The high five of healing is happening.
And then how much time do I have left, or am I done?
That was 2 seconds out of your 6. Continue.
Oh, okay. And then, am I more right or left?
I don't know. Which hand do you go to the bathroom with?
Left.
That's your answer. You're more left.
Okay. So I am gonna take a stab at the one on the left that Kevin shot.
Okay, so you're like, oh, turn around, stab. All right.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, you can complete all that in 6 seconds.
Nice.
All right,
Oh,
so
I didn't know about
how much
slamming
damage
those.
you got?
7.
Okay, not bad actually. Solid 7. All right, he's like, ugh, stumbles a little bit. That brings us to Ashley. You're up.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna swing probably. For some reason, I picture in my head that he's like super big.
Oh yeah, drows
Is
are
he-
generally pretty tall. They're not like
Okay,
wide, but they're tall and slender creatures usually.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Well, I don't know why. I just figured because they're guards and they're protecting someone important, they're like big and intimidating looking. But
Yeah.
anyway, I'm gonna swing at his knee with my axe.
All right, knee cleaver. Carry on. What do you got?
That's right. I'm the severer, baby.
Yeah. For sure.
19, so 21 with my fighting class or whatever it is. I will get you water in a second, okay, baby?
Okay, how many?
Okay.
Hold on. Wow. Okay, so it started off as kind of a for fun thing, but you've now accidentally cleaved off 3 legs. You just went hard
legs?
and hit 3 legs all the way through. So
Are we talking about a third leg on one person, or are we talking about another leg on
high or
someone
low,
else?
Ashley? Since you felt like asking, let's find out.
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
I don't care. You went there, high or low.
Okay.
Oh no.
21. So, I didn't even say higher.
No,
low.
you're
I'm
too
sorry, I'm
excited
distracted.
about mutilating and neutering.
Okay, let me do
drow.
it again. I guess I feel like I have foreseen. I'm gonna go low.
Okay. Yeah, you
51.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Brunhilde the Severing.
are. So it was 3 normal legs. The man keeps his genitals. You didn't win in your favor today.
Okay.
So
Well, I don't know if that's
the
my
one
favorite.
remaining standing drow falls to his side. Is like holding himself up with his shield. Is like, why?
Okay. I feel like I still have another turn, right? I think.
What I mean, you have time to at least regret your actions, you psychopath. What else do you want to do to these poor bastards?
I
You
mean,
just took
you can make a
both
four
of
leg.
one of their
leg
legs.
left.
Are you gonna go back for the genitals? Is that what it is? You're like, oh, I missed a leg. Hold on.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at them and be like, "We're taking the girl.
We are
She's coming
kidnappers.
with us."
The one with no legs is holding his axe. I guess so, he says from the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna hold out my hand and be like, "Come with me if you want to live."
As you do that, you hear woo woo, which is Leon's cannon teleport sound. And he appears in the room. It's like next to you as the dwarf dude fights. The drow dude lunges at him. As he's like mid sword slash, there's a loud crack in the ground. And then out spews a large amount of magma, we'll say. We won't say how much yet. We're going to leave that to the imagination. The ground is now split, and you guys can roll 20 to see who reacts to it first.
19.
11.
Let me grab. Where's my 7.
12. Oh, sorry.
Sean, you heard
I
that
got-
shit coming from the underground. You're like, oh no. So you got over towards the exit. Actually, I'll give you a moment. Do you want to grab anybody and go to the exit?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the girl and go to the exit.
All right, when you try... I'm going to reword this real quick. Would you like to grab any of your party members and move towards the door?
Oh, yeah. I am gonna grab what?
Kevin or Jesse?
Who rolled low?
I rolled a 7. I think I was lowest.
I got a 12.
Okay. What were you, Kevin?
11.
Oh, so
Okay,
he
I'm
was-
gonna grab Osborne and throw him over my shoulder and take him.
Okay, the
Well, I
only
am the
reason...
smallest.
The only reason is because of stranger danger. You were about to get cup checked by that elemental if you would have ran up and tried to grab her when she doesn't know who you are. So I thought I'd save
Okay.
you. I thought I'd save you the cup check by specifying party member before. And if you
Yeah,
still wanted to
yeah.
grab her, I was
I-
gonna let
I-
it happen. But
Grab the rope, Sean. Grab the
I have
rope.
I have now been kicked in the nuts at least 4 times in this campaign. So
Yeah.
it's becoming a running gag.
You
right,
ain't
it
gonna be
is.
losing
Okay.
your kidney anymore.
Save your nuts a moment at least. Grab Jesse, head out the room. Okay. Lava
At least it
cracks.
hasn't been cut off.
Magma spews. Kevin, I believe you got next highest.
Yep.
And you have the longest legs, so what you doing?
We've got the option to book it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's book it.
Okay. As you book it, you start running, and the tall drow with the swords gets bumped into you, and you both kind of bump into the wall. Okay. You're there. The ground at this point is now split. Magma is spewing, and the guard with no legs rolls right in. The guard with one leg has a few other options because it's bent inwards. He rolls in as well. We're gonna go ahead and say Mother Earth claims those kills. And Ashley, as you start to fall forward, you see Leon in front of you, like time to go, and then you appear back up by the door. The elemental backs up and starts running the same path that Leon took you to, and he turns around and starts heading out the cave way. Are you gonna follow?
Yes.
Cool. You guys heading that way. Sean and Jesse are heading out the back right way. Kevin, you are closer that way. You and the mystery drow. I don't feel like revealing his name unless somebody calls him his name. Mystery drow. You guys are heading out back left way. Leviathan,
Yeah,
you've made it to the top.
I made it to the top.
There's nobody in the guard room that you're in because it basically comes out stairway. There's a table with some gear on it, a guard helmet, some armor, all too big for you. Weapons, arrows, a bow. There's all guard stuff. There's a thing that literally says guard, and it's a card. It's your guard card. Do you want anything?
Can I take a bow and some arrows?
If you want, write them down. Nobody's here to stop you.
How many arrows?
They come in bundles of 10. How many are you taking?
Well, how many bundles are
There are 3.
there? 3 bundles. I'm gonna take 2 bundles.
Okay, you have 20 arrows. Write those down. Okay, you finish looting. And there's nowhere else to go but the door.
Yeah.
The door has a window in it. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, you open the door, and as you peek around, there's guards patrolling, and you again are on top of one of. You're not at the highest point. You're at the castle wall point, where there are plenty of people with bows equipped, 2 that way, 2 in front of you, and they are patrolling with their bows ready, looking for something to shoot. The guard tower keeps going up, if you care.
I would ask my rat why we're going up here, but it's not like he can talk. So.
Squeak.
I don't know. Is there anything past them?
Other guard towers.
Other guard towers.
There's another one that way and another one this way. Again, there is one at each of the 4 major corners of the castle.
Can I keep going up the tower, man?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
As you were going, roll a 6 for me. Do you have one yet?
No, I
Okay, here you go. I wasn't sure if I had given you what this session. No. Okay. Here. Roll on that.
5.
Okay. You don't notice. You continue going on for a little while. Nobody seems to be in your way. You get to the very top, and it's empty. Fortune, how would have it? What are you gonna do up here?
There's like nothing in here. Not even
A great view.
great view. I'm gonna look out to like see what I can see.
As you look out, you notice there are many military vessels out there. 3 of them are arriving. There's 4 at dock. They're big. There's cannons, and they have multiple different kingdoms' insignias upon them.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's happening.
There's
Trade.
a lot happening right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Ah!
Thoughts?
Screwed.
So Rat wanted me to go upstairs, but there's
Yes.
no escape up here.
Not that you can see, no. But also, you're
It's
not
the
dead,
ship.
are you?
No.
That's
The
a big
ship.
point.
I'm gonna
Why?
look up at the
So-
sky. I'm gonna see what's happening in the sky.
Good idea. So as you look up, not near you, but a while away, there was another island there. You guys saw it on the way in. You remember seeing it. You remember thinking, because you saw banana trees, and you haven't had a banana in a while. You see that above that island, there is, remember how I said there were those inverse vortexes that led to the sky? There's one above it stealing the island away. As you look, there's trees getting sucked up into the sky. It is now more aggressively stealing the land. So that's a fun visual.
The apocalypse is happening.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna
right
look
now.
above the castle that I'm in.
Nothing immediately above you.
Okay, well there's no vortex trying to steal this castle.
No. There's a lot of military bad ships. There's guards on the top. What do you think you want to do?
Well, I gotta figure out a way to like escape without interacting with any of those guard ships.
Where would you escape to?
I don't know really.
That's a good idea, right? So that's the thing. You really got to look at everything you could do and think about your options. And plan the best choice. But I'm going to give you a couple seconds to think and consider. Maybe talk to your group.
Yeah, let's see. Do you have any mission you want to do? Like, well, sounds like a good game
I
plan.
was thinking maybe I could come back to where you guys are because Leon is somewhere there and he has like control over the ship, and the best way that I'm thinking we could escape is he comes in with his ship at the top where the guard castle is, and we can just escape
So-
from there.
Yeah.
Do you think you might be able to signal from there like you did for the docks?
What?
Remember at the docks, he had you go over and like fire a beacon into the sky for the
Oh yeah.
the ship to come?
Yeah, I could do that.
The only thing I was thinking about that is when we came to land, Leon said that there was not really any way for the ship to get in there without being seen
Because of the cannons and
because of the
stuff.
cannons and stuff. So the ship might not.
That's true.
Alright, we convinced this elemental to work with us. She digs a hole. We blast through the surface. She's earthbending avatar style, you know?
Yeah, but
Well,
that
She's
doesn't
tough.
help Leon. I
the
mean,
way
that
we
doesn't
got
help.
in was through the waters, wasn't it?
The sewers, no.
The dungeon.
The dungeon.
You went through the dungeon, and then there was a further crack further down that
No, I
the
mean-
drought told you about.
Yeah, the way that we got here in the first place to the castle.
You guys, you floated on through the water. He landed, set your sails into Jesse's merchant flags, and you guys sailed
Yep.
up.
And then we walked up, did the trek up the mountain.
So we
Pretty
have
much.
to get to the waters then. How would we get to the waters without interacting with those boats? Other people on the boats.
You do not have that good a vision.
How big
The ones sailing, you imagine so. There's 3 that are arriving, so you would imagine so.
Oh, so they're just getting there.
3 of
Yeah.
them.
What side
I
is
mean,
our
if the rat
boat?
wanted
What
you to
side
go
is
up,
our
it
boat?
might be safe to just stay up there, stay hidden, because the rat probably knows something that you don't know.
Or he just knows where cheese is. You could always ask him where the
That
torture.
won't help because you can't talk to the rat.
I know.
Which, by the way, we need to get you a spell. We need to like go to a merchant and buy a spell.
Yeah,
where
we
you can
gotta
talk
teach
to
you.
the rat.
Rat
Yeah.
talk.
So,
Yes, animals speak.
Speaking
what
of animals.
side is our boat on, and which side?
Your
are the
boat is
military
not here.
boats on? The boat-
Yeah,
Your boat
they
rat.
took off.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
which side is the military boats on?
The dock. There's 1 dock.
It's one dock.
That burnt down dog. Yeah.
It's
think
crispy.
Yeah, crispy.
I think probably the best thing you could do is hide out and wait at the top because the rat probably knows that is.
The only thing is, he doesn't know what's happening on down there.
Nope.
Like
There's no communication, so...
he probably feels just barely rumblings of the earth. So,
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
communicate with Leon or anything because
No.
Ashley's the only one
I'm-
that can.
Ah,
I
shoot,
can't
we're
really
not outside.
communicate with anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, you can gather materials to try and recreate that
Or
that signal
gather
flare that you
information,
launched at the ship earlier. and
because
hold
you
on
can
to it
see
just in
everything.
case.
You
The
could.
flare was like the magic that I did.
Yeah, it was. You were shooting magic to tell them you were there.
Oh, okay, cool then.
Alright, so do you want to do anything while you're up there, or you're just going to chill?
Well, there's not much I can really do.
Okay, so chill.
You can
Yeah,
rob
probably.
I
this
just...
place
Well,
blind.
because you have free will, you could do pretty much anything you wanted to, but if you want to chill, then that's cool. I won't push you to do anything. I just wanted to give you the option to, since I had given them an option for a little while. All right, now we're going to bounce back down there, and we're going to have the fleeing group happen. So, we're now splitting into 3 groups. What we're going to do is have you guys roll initiatives to add them together, and whoever gets the highest number is going to go first in our circle of groups. So, Kevin, you roll. You get to go with the drow guy. He's with you now.
Right. What am I rolling?
A 20. Initiative.
15.
Okay. Ashley, you're rolling with Leon.
Yeah,
So roll a 20. Oh, yeah.
13.
Okay. Jesse, you and Sean are together. You guys roll together.
Oh, baby, I got 1.
Oh.
19.
Oh, I'm dragging you
Oh.
down.
Well,
Together,
good
we got
thing-
a dirty 20.
Good thing he's
Dirty 20.
carrying you, so you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Kevin and the guy goes first. Kevin, roll me a 6 real quick.
6.
All right. I mean, you probably gathered this from some of the interactions earlier, but when you bumped against the wall with the guy, you notice he has fangs. He's a vampire.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I will
damn.
let that be known quick, fast, and
Vampire!
Don't go with him, this stranger danger.
So he's with you, and he's like, "We have to go," and he starts moving down the hallway to the left.
Wait, the vampire?
Yeah.
You're just trying to get a feedback. That's all. No.
Yeah, there.
we have to go.
So you can also go out that same pathway, but you have a left or right choice.
You know what? I'm gonna follow him. If he's this chill at this point,
All
I'm
right.
not gonna keep my miz tight.
You guys head to the left. All right. That makes
Maybe he's like the Edward type.
right. He seems like he's okay so far.
If he sparkles, I'm killing him.
Yeah, for sure.
We
That's
don't
all
do that
good
shit around here.
memories.
So, as you guys get into the hallway, Leon grabs the other girl's hand, puts his arm around you in like a hug, and teleports. Since there's now teleporting down the hallway a bunch. That's the way you guys are moving. Sean, you and Jesse, you guys go running out the room immediately. You also have a left to right choice. And a confused drow. He's like, "Dude, what's happening?" He yells at you specifically because you're also a drow.
So I'm gonna go the way Kevin went. I'm gonna go left.
You're the opposite way of Kevin.
Yeah,
Because you guys
we're
were
different,
separated by
Sarah.
the magma. You grabbed Jesse
Oh,
up
okay.
and you ran out the door closest to you, which is technically the right door. Kevin and the vampire bumped into each other against the wall near the left door. They went out that way. Leon, Ashley, and the
Okay.
elemental went behind them. So they went up. You guys all went different directions. You and Jesse are going out the right door. You guys run out the right door, come up to the left to right passage, face to face with the drow who's asking you what's going on.
I'm gonna just tell him like there's magma coming up now. We need to get above surface or we're all dead.
The
He
earth
says,
is
the
bleeding, my
underground
good
is
sir."
doomed.
Yeah.
We have to go this way. And he points to the right of you. And starts running.
Okay. So we're gonna go right.
Jesse, since you fumbled, you passed out.
Oh shit. The heat, man. I'm not used to being in this heat.
All of
But you're being
the
carried, so
everything.
it's okay.
You're passed out. And it is very hot, very smoky, so you guys, that's part of the time limit I did mention. Is you guys do have a limit to get out of here before more wall breaks through. There will be checks along the way.
I always hated those quests.
Our first roll goes to Kevin and the vampire. You guys are running down the hallway. Kevin, roll me a 20 and add your dexterity. Oof.
5.
Okay, that's with your.
Most of that was dexterity.
That's right.
Oh no.
Okay. So you're stumbling, bumping out. You lose sight of him, but you got the direction he's going. You go pushing along, and another tremor happens, knocking you against the wall. We're gonna go ahead and say 3 damage to you because you hit your head, and you're gonna keep pushing along. Roll me another 20.
Don't tell me it's a 1. No, I knew you were gonna say
High or
that.
low?
Third one.
Oh no.
High or low?
Uh-oh.
Low.
Don't die, Kevin.
Then we'll turn him to bring him back, and we're just gonna have to deal with the vampire.
But
on the
how are we
game.
gonna
Oh
get
my
his cord?
god. Come on.
No.
My luck cannot be this bad. 98.
Okay.
Yes.
The wall cracks open. Spew comes out, and right as it does, it covers your left leg, melting it away
No.
completely. But the vampire came back for you because he didn't see you come, so he yanks you forward out of the lava pour, so you have like skeletal leg there. But it doesn't work.
Oh my god.
You can't put pressure on it. He shoulder carries you and starts moving towards the door. We're gonna say half your HP right now. Whatever it is, cut that bitch to half.
Okay.
Okay. All right, you're moving along. We're gonna hop back over to Leon and Ashley. Guys are moving along super fast. There's spiders that, and like at one point he like accidentally teleports you in front of a spider, but then away. So you guys are jumping around through time and stuff, and you guys are back at the entryway. Moving over to Jesse and Sean. Jesse, you're awake now. As Sean goes running down, you wake up, looking behind you. Spiders are crawling up the walls behind you. Roll a Constitution check to see if you either soil yourself or vomit.
You better run faster. I did 18 with 20.
Okay, you're feeling all
or
right.
30.
You're steady Constitution-wise, but you're not feeling great about this chase. All right, Sean, roll me a 20 to see if you outrun the spiders.
13.
Okay, the spiders are running, and they're like about to get you, and the wall cracks open. Lava covers the spiders and separates between you and them. High or low to see if you get burned by the magma. Declare high or low.
Low.
Okay.
$24.
Okay, you're all right. Right as you jump, it bursts right behind you, Jesse. Your beard is singed by the lava. It gets so close to you.
No. It spent me 30 years to grow that thing.
Right? You guys are running as fast as you can, moving along. All right, that cuts us back to Kevin. You one-legged bastard. As you're running, the dude like pulls something out of his pocket, slaps it on your nub of a leg, and then keeps hobbling you along. You guys get there. For a brief second, you think you see Leon, but he's gone. And you guys are back at the entryway. The stairs are coming up. You're trying to squeeze your way through. And as you guys get through, Sean, go ahead and roll me a 20. Make sure you don't fall down on your way through.
16.
All right. As you look back to squeeze through the tunnel, Kevin, you see Sean running up, carrying Jesse. Lava's pouring in from both sides, coming in behind you guys. Spiders are running along the roof past you guys, trying to get out.
Damn.
All right. So that makes it so we're going to need a high or low from both Kevin. Who else? Kevin, the vampire,
Kevin,
and
I think
Sean.
you losing your leg was worse than dying.
No.
So we'll do Kevin first. High or low?
Low.
We're gonna get him metal legs. Don't worry.
But
If I
he's a
stick
rogue.
with it, there's a chance I'll succeed, but I rolled a 70.
It was 93. You're good. So
Okay.
you guys make it up and out the stairwell. Sean, your turn, motherfucker. Roll me a high or low.
Let's go. Let's go low again.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, he says. Oh no.
27.
64. All right. So as you guys are booking it out, you guys make it as it's rising up. Sean, your boot is singed by it. You now have no back sole of your boot. You guys are basically rushing against time. You get all the way out, and it's so there's a long dungeon between you and the stairs. There's people in the dungeon. Thoughts?
I'm just gonna yell, y'all better run! No, just kidding.
Help me for one.
Yeah. Actually, we don't want to be running up the stairs with a bunch of people. That might put us in danger. I'm not gonna say shit. They're gonna figure this out on their own.
I'm not gonna
Not saying shit. That's the group consensus. Run up the stairs.
Are we all in the
I don't
same
know,
dungeon
like-
at this point? Yeah.
If we take them up, it may create a crowd we can lose ourselves in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That's true too. That could be a good thing.
Yeah,
Or
but
maybe we do want to.
but
do
if we
that.
take them topside, everybody knows drows are. Yeah, I mean it might work.
Wear your hood.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm the size of their shin, so I'll definitely stand out.
Yeah. Well, you're not a drow. So.
I'll give you guys 3 minutes in here, starting now until the room
Okay.
fills. Sean, start.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that
One at a time.
we got to get him out of here. At least are they chained at all, or are they
Yes.
able to get
Several
Okay.
are. So the one you spoke to is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that guy.
so
Let's save him.
yeah, I feel like we should save at least a couple, him included. I don't know. I just get a feeling that it's gonna be really bad if he does.
Yeah, we gotta save at least him because you promised him, man.
So
You
Kevin's
made
the
him
guy
all
who
that.
can pick the locks. Kevin's the one with the lock picking tools. Kevin has one leg carried by a vampire. What are we doing?
Oh, Eldritch blast this lock. What's the AC?
Roll me a 20.
Oh shit!
Kevin, you still have an opportunity to. You want to do anything?
I got a 16.
Hobble over nearest lock, maybe? Blew the lock off, Jesse.
Oh, no.
Me and my one-legged ass. How am I not bleeding out at this point? Am I just
Cauterized.
swelled up?
The
Cauterized.
fire cauterized the wounds, yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
And whatever wasn't, he capped off with that stuff on your stump as you guys were hobbling, remember?
Okay. Yeah. There's not much I can do at this point, is there?
Okay.
You just got to survive, brother. Survive.
All right, so you've
I
blown the
would
door off the
survive.
guy, but he's still locked to the wall. Are you going to try to unlock him?
Yeah, I mean,
Roll me a 20
Okay,
at
what-
dexterity.
what? Okay. A dirty 20.
All right, he's free.
Oh, ping.
All right, you're out of time. The lava has reached the point where it is now consuming the bottom of the stairs. You must hop to run.
Shit.
Everybody roll 20. Okay, we're actually going to say, Jesse, you need to roll the 20, mostly, because you left to go get the guy. Sean, you too. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, Sean, you too. Kevin, we're going to say you stuck with the vampire carrying you, so he got you up the stairs already. Ashley, we'll get to you in a moment.
I got 10.
Plus your dex?
Oh, 11.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay, you both
Nice.
made 10 was the number to beat, so Jesse barely. Again, your furry
That's a
feet
bonus.
are now burnt. The fur on your
No, no.
feet. That
No.
last leap that you made, it bubbled up and burned your toesies. All right.
My toe hairs.
As they were deciding what to do, Ashley, you got to. Can you hear me?
Yeah, she should be able
I
to.
hear
yeah.
you. Sorry, I was
Okay.
cleaning up a mess by the 2-year-old. But
You're
I'm still
fine. As long
engaged.
as you can hear me, you're good. You and Leon got to the top of the stairs as they were dealing with that. He stopped. He covered your mouth and her mouth, said shh, perked his ears, looked out the window, and teleported out there. You guys are now falling into the water.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to have
Code.
Ashley, when you... Okay, you're here. You can roll me a 20 real quick. Leon needs
Okay.
to as well. So does the elemental.
Oh, I got a 4.
And you belly flop.
Oh.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
kind of, yeah.
Full
Take 4
armor.
damage.
I wasn't gonna mention that
Take
part.
4 damage
4
from the
damage?
splash.
Okay.
And
Think
somebody
like a
saw
rock.
you was the main point.
Ah.
You guys were not
Okay.
stealth.
Yeah.
All right, so the rest of you rush up the stairs. It's a long stairwell. It's very video game-esque where as you run, the lava starts filling in the hole behind you. But fortunately, the corridor stretches out very far. So as you make it a third of the way up, you actually are okay. So you guys get to the top. You guys burst through the trapdoor that blocked off the dungeon initially. And as you guys get in there, you're all breathing heavy, covered in char. And you're surrounded by the queen and several other nobles and guards who are like cheering and applauding and like laughing. It's this huge like scene that you guys just arrived into. And as you guys do, and you even hear one of the guards say, "Dude's got a skeleton leg." Ah! And then you guys are, you hear guards, and they all point halberds at you. It's the weapon of choice in this area, clearly.
Yes.
So you guys are now pinned and held here. Back to Leon, Ashley, and the Elemental. You guys, he heard this whole raucous nonsense happening with his big ass, stupid ears. So he teleported out the window because he's got line of sight. So there was a window in the room he got out through. You guys get to the water, and then he teleports you all to the top of the castle to get you out of the water. You guys get to the top of the castle, and you land right in front of the place he's in. So he sees you guys appear, and here's the woo up here in front. You guys can see the elemental standing there, the back of Ashley's head, and the tips of Leon's ears as well. You guys can see them through the door window that's there. So you guys are all kind of on top of the area together. Immediately, Leon perks his ear behind him, opens the door, and says, "Hey, you ready to kill stuff?"
Yeah.
Cool. And you guys are in a group now. Group back inside the castle. Are you going to try to resist, or are you going to go quietly?
I'm just gonna raise my hand and be like, "You guys know you got a hole in your floor, right?" Just kind of make a comedic relief, you know.
Sean?
Hole in your floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna point out that there is lava coming up under this castle at this exact moment, and they are all about to die.
Okay, ignored both of you. Kevin, you want to do anything with your one leg? You notice that the vampire is gone, and you're holding yourself up against the wall now.
Holy shit.
You don't know when it happened, but there you are.
Oh, he fast.
I kind of got to go with the flow at this point, don't I? Or die.
It's
die.
always an
Feeling a
option.
woozy here.
I'm an
Close.
advocate of free will, so you and your skeletal leg can opt out. but I figure you'll want to live. I just want to make sure you don't make this more difficult. Okay, cool. So hands are all up. They're all laughing. The queen says, "You guys are fools. I knew you'd come back here. I knew who you were the whole time." And actually, flittering by her comes a familiar face to Jesse. The tiny pixie from 3 towns ago floats in laughing and informs you that she is actually the princess of a nearby kingdom that also hates Leon. And when you gave them all the information you gave them, you accidentally sold them out.
Yeah.
So they knew the ship he was in, they knew what you were, they knew where they'd come in, they knew you guys arrived, they knew you guys left, they knew you guys came back, everything. They knew everything. It's all been this big plot to catch you, and now that they have you, they're like, all right, well, now he has to give himself over in order to get you guys free.
It was all a lie. I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Never seen you in my life.
That's where you use the
Try it.
gloves to shrink yourself into a tiny little person and run.
It doesn't work like that.
I don't know.
He can only shrink himself so far. He's only so skilled with the gloves, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's used them once.
To shrink everybody else. And then stomp on them.
Yeah.
Make yourself giant and start kicking people.
I can't make myself that big.
Does anybody in the room want to say anything?
Be like, can you at least get my man a healer? I need a healer.
Who, one leg?
That's
Nah, he
right.
can hobble. He won't have it long anyway. You're all going to die here soon.
I mean, at least it's cauterized, so you won't bleed out.
Okay, we got it.
It's somehow still skeletally attached. Like the muscle that would connect your leg is still there, connecting your leg
Oh, good.
from your kneecap and stuff. You know how those are separate bones. You're a smart man. Those are connected by weird tendons and stuff that are still there. You can't feel them, but they're hanging meat.
I feel like bleeding
You're hanging
out
bone.
I feel like bleeding out would be a better fit.
No, it's cauterized by the heat of the lava. You're
Yeah.
unfortunately safe. Sean, you got anything you want to say? Or you're just going to stand there with your hands up? Just making sure.
I can only pray to my Dark Lord, but I don't think it's the moment for that. Just kidding.
No, I'm just gonna stay there with my hands up for the moment.
Okay. Also, we are at 2 hours now. Do we want to pause here? Do we want to keep going for maybe 10, 15 more minutes? How are we all feeling?
It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
I can do 10 or 15 if you guys are good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it works for me.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So as you guys sit there and are being laughed at, unfortunately, we're going to hop back up to the group at the roof, which is Ashley, Leon, and Leviathan, and the Elemental. You guys are there, and you guys have been noticed, of course, by the guards. There's 2 on each side. They both have crossbows. Battle begins. Roll initiative.
Diddly, 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 diddly.
3.
Hell yeah.
At least if I roll bad, I'd rather it be during initiative.
The best place to roll poorly.
Yeah.
17.
Okay, you're up first. Ashley, what'd you get?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going through shit.
Okay, the Elemental will not be a combatant.
All these bitches
That's
be
good.
not
We
fighting.
need her to be up and safe.
Well, they have like 0 combat experience. She's a spoiled brat.
What I just saw her do with Earth, I'm pretty sure she could.
She did
throw
none
at
of that.
somebody. Huh?
She did none of that, for the record. None of that was
I
her
thought she-
doing.
I thought she waved her hand and the Earth came up. Was it just
She
lucky
melted
timing?
the wall is what
Oh,
Jesse's
no,
talking
she
about.
did. Okay, so she moved the rock, she didn't melt the wall. The
Okay,
wall
yeah.
being
Oh.
crazy and breaking open is because
Yeah.
the world's falling apart. But she did
Yeah,
move
yeah.
a little bit of rock wall. Doesn't mean she's a combatant.
Yeah.
She was just showing off. She wanted to be fancy. She has no weapon. We'll give her that as well. Okay, so that puts us at bad guys are going first. 1, 2. Everyone gets a bow. Leviathan, miss. Leon, miss. Ashley, miss. Hit the Elemental, though, of course.
Oh no!
1 damage.
Thank
All right. Leviathan.
So I do have a bow, but I also have spells. I don't know why I have a bow if I have spells.
You picked up the bows because
Yeah,
you
I
were
know.
being fancy, but you do have spells.
So there's 4 guards then, right?
Yes, 2 down the walkway to your left. Wait, hold on. Where are you? Okay, you. It's your right to that. You're their left to. Leon, Ashley, and the elemental are facing you because they said ready to kill stuff, and so it's their left and right. Doesn't really matter, but just for sake of visual, that's the way everyone's direction.
So I will go for the left guards.
Okay, that way. Gotcha.
And I will do poison spray on the left guard on the left.
Okay, so I'm guessing the first one.
Yeah.
Shoot. That I consider to be an attack spell, so you gotta.
It's a 1d12 on target.
I'm gonna have you roll the 20 to make sure you don't fumble for one, and to see.
I got 7.
Okay, so you hit the floor next to him. It's still affected because it's poison spray, and that fills the air, as I understand it. So they're still gonna deal the damage. Both of them are gonna take it.
Right. 1d12.
I'm looking for one. Here you go. Wait, is that 12? If you roll higher than 12, we know it's not. It looks like a 12. Go ahead. I have some dice that are shaped like them, but not. I have a 30 that's about the size of a 20.
1 did 3.
Okay.
And
the other guard
did
takes.
10.
No, you got to roll it. I don't get to put it down.
2.
2. Okay. So they're both feeling the stink bomb effect, and that took 3 seconds. We'll say you got 3 more. What do you want to do? You can take the 3, or you can have the rat take the 3. You can split your turn between you and the rat any way that makes it 6 seconds, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the one on the left. The left. On
You?
The left. Huh?
You are?
Yeah.
Or the rat? Okay, just
I'm going
confirm
for
me.
the left one, and I'm gonna do chill touch on it.
Okay, do you have to physically touch that guy, or do you...
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Chill,
it is
bro.
like
Or it's like within 5 feet.
Okay, so we'll say you get within the distance necessary. So you're still going to be within foot range.
Yeah.
But go ahead and that is... Well... No, I'll consider that one also an attack. You'll have to break his damage, or his armor class. You know what? Actually, that one, since it's a you against him, we'll say that one's a saving throw one.
Yeah.
So you roll, he rolls. Whoever has the highest number wins.
I got 13.
He got 20.
Yeah.
He shoved you. He's like, no! Don't touch me! Okay, that puts it at... Okay, hold on. What's he do again? Alright, so you see Leon take a deep breath, and then, like, a weird palish light comes off him for a second. And then he goes and runs back, okay, basically jumping back to the left to run towards those guys, and it's gonna throw a blade of energy at him. He missed. It went flying off in a random direction, but he's heading that way. Alright, and that makes Ashley's turn.
All right, I'm gonna attack the one closest to me. Which one would that
So you're in the middle of the 2 still. You could choose to go left or right and have the same distance. Leviathan
Okay.
went right, Leon went left.
be? Okay, and Leviathan, he just knocked down one of the guys, or
No, he knocked me down.
He pushed him
Oh,
back.
okay.
He didn't knock him down per se. Leviathan poisoned those 2. As they're coughing, Leviathan ran up to chill touch him, and he shoved him back because he rolled a 20.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the guy that pushed Leviathan.
Okay,
And
what are
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
Go attack.
I'm gonna swing my axe at him.
Chop.
I have my shield out too. Just gonna save that.
Okay, chop.
16.
Okay, got him.
Initiative. Or not initiative. But you know what I'm saying.
To break his armor class, you got him.
4.
Okay, not bad. You have 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna swing again.
Okay, this one gets a -1. It's a lousy swing.
Okay, I got a 10 with the minus.
Miss. Ping right off his shield. Alright, so that sets us back up to the bad guys. The one in front of you does have a tiny buckler. He's going to try to punch you, because otherwise he has a crossbow. So, you have mean armor, so he doesn't... he's going to take this time to attach his crossbow and pull out his longsword. And that makes it the guy behind him turn. He's going to lean over that guy and shoot you with the bolt that he has lined in. He got you.
Oh.
I put it back in the bag. 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and you're good. Alright, and so Pew. He's also gonna equip his. Here he has a rapier. So one in front longsword, one in back rapier. The one on the other side. Leon ran at him, so he's gonna pull his blade out, swing at him. He misses. Wait, yeah, that's all he could do because remember they all had crossbows. He had to switch gear, pull out blade, swing at him. Okay, second one, same thing. Switch blade, pull out blade, swing at Leon. Also missed. Okay, and that brings us back to the maiden.
Alright, so since I'm right next to both of these guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do death armor, which deals 2d4 damage to melee attackers within 5 feet. For
Okay.
An hour.
Wait, what? For an hour? So this is going to continually do... Is it 5 per turn? Hold on. What's it
No,
called?
I think it's he wears it like kind of a thing of magic, and when they
Yeah.
melee attack him, they do damage. To
Oh,
them.
okay.
At least that's what it sounds like with the way he said it.
It deals 2d4 damage to melee attackers within 5 feet for an hour.
Okay, yeah. We'll say that's what it does. That sounds appropriate. Alright, so nobody's currently attacking you, but every time they do, they must deal with those penalties.
Yes.
And that casts you 3 seconds. You have 3 more seconds to move.
And I'm going to try to do chill touch again to the guy.
What was that? Oh, yeah, it's you against him on this one, because it's a touch.
Yeah.
Huh.
14.
2. Got him. Okay, do your damage.
It's a d10.
I know, that one's hard to see, especially if you're colorblind. It's like white splotches with green and red numbers.
I got a 5, and he can't heal when it's his turn. Which I don't think he will, because it doesn't look like he has anything to heal him.
Yeah, no, I don't think he does. Alright, so that puts us at Leon's turn. Okay, he moves his hand in like a sweeping motion. And water just appears when he moves his hand, sweeping both the guards into the lower section of the castle. And then he turns around and throws a black blade of energy at the one that Leviathan is facing. Hits him. How much does that do again? Okay. 3 damage. And that puts it Ashley's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna keep attacking the guy that I am.
How so? Horizontal swing or?
Let's go for limb
Full
again. Let's go
rush.
for leg.
Okay.
I'm beating the hell out of this one guy.
Roll me a 20. Huh?
You start.
Why not?
You should start collecting shoes for how many legs you cut off.
All right, 15.
Alright, not hacked off this time, but you definitely hacked it. Alright, roll me some damage.
All right.
All right, well, the second swing will do
Ooh,
it.
6.
Ooh, solid.
Ha!
Chop. He's like, ugh! And another attack. That took 3 seconds.
Yes,
What are you
indeed. I'm going for the same leg. Let's go. Oh,
Taking it off.
okay, it landed on it. 20!
doing?
Woohoo!
Whack! Right off it goes. Again.
Yeah.
Add that to your
Yep.
collection. Alright,
I'm
the
gonna wear 'em as a
dude,
necklace.
since you
Skirt
have,
of
since,
leg bones.
the way I see it is he was facing you this way, you were facing him this way, you're right-handed, you hacked off the leg, he falls into the castle, into the castle grounds. He is no longer there. You go ahead and put an X for eliminating that guy. Kevin, I haven't forgotten you eliminated those 2 earlier. Leon just killed his 2, or at least exiled them from combat. I think, yep, that's the end of Ashley's turn. The last bad guy is going to come running at you, Ashley, and try to tackle you, actually. He's going to try to
Want a
tackle
piece
you.
of this?
Missed. Miserably missed.
Ah!
He stumbles onto the ground in front of you.
Oh, you're in trouble now, boy.
He's prone as hell. All right.
Yeah,
that-
shield bash him right in the back of the
Hurts
head.
like
Bah.
Leviathan, you're up. So you're right with next to Ashley. The guy, she hacked his leg off. He fell in. The other guy fell on the floor. What are you doing?
Okay.
Pluck his eye out.
I'm gonna do the rat bite, dagger stab combo on the
Okay.
guy missing his leg.
The guy missing his leg fell into the castle grounds
Oh.
off the tower.
Okay, so I'll do it on the guy that
He
just
did.
fell in front of us.
Okay, him? Okay. So paint me a picture. Are you jumping on his back to stab him? Is his rat biting his leg, his hand? What's going on?
Yeah, rat's gonna bite his leg.
Okay, so the rat's running around to bite his leg. Where are you jumping to stab? Up body, legs, wherever you can reach.
Round body, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me a 20, see how it works. And then for you and the rat.
Alright. For me, it's a 12.
Okay.
For rat, it's 11.
Okay, so you both hit. Do your damages.
Okay, I need a D4 and a D8.
Okay. Here's the 8. And here's the 4.
Okay, got 1 and 4.
Okay, 5 damage. Ow.
Sorry.
Punch me. Maniac. Alright, so. Meh. That makes it Leon's turn. Okay, so Leon runs up to you guys like, wait, are we still fighting this guy? What are we doing? We gotta go. Guys, we really gotta go.
Where are we gonna go?
Gotta go down, man.
Well,
All right, let's go. Lead the way.
he leans over the side and looks. He's like, there's a lot of people here all of a sudden. I'm guessing that's not going well for our friends. We can't leave like this. There's too much heat here. We're going to need to do something to get rid of some of these people and get our friends out alive and not die. So that's kind of the plan. The guard gets up for a second. Leon looks at him and then just like impales him with this ice sphere, tilts him over the side, and lets him fall. It's like, all right, like I was
Okay.
saying, we need to get ourselves out
Cruel
of
and
here,
unusual.
like real fast, because this is looking real bad.
Lead the way, my friend. Let's go.
So, all right, here's the pause point, because now we've been here for 2.5 hours. It's about
Yeah.
9 o'clock. So we're going to go
Yeah,
ahead and
that-
pause with the group on top of the castle winning their battle. Real quick, we're going to give out experience. So for Kevin, you killed 2 of those guys earlier. You get 10 per head, so you get 20. What was the battle we did? It was against...
There's the drow.
Yeah,
The
one
drows,
drow.
Yeah. The 2 guys with the halberd
2, bodyguards.
bodyguards.
Yes.
The
That was the shield drow that jumped in at the end as well.
Okay. So we had 4. Technically, I want to say a 5th one, because as you were running, there's that one that ran with you for a minute.
Yeah.
You technically dispatched him. I don't know if you killed him or not, but you enabled him from completing combat with you, so that's about 5.
I didn't see him come out the lava tunnel, so I'm assuming he's dead.
What, Sean?
Yeah, and then there was the noble drow that we chased off as well.
Yeah, he didn't
wizard.
technically become a combatant.
Okay. He never
I
was a
sh-
combatant.
I
No.
shot him.
Jesse did shoot him. Jesse shot him. That's why he
You did
ran.
shoot him, and he did run. So, you know, why not? We'll give you a dispatch. Get 10 for that, too.
So how much are we looking?
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if anybody else killed anybody.
No,
I killed the guy on top just now.
You did,
I
yeah. But
slashed
that's
some
a
legs,
separate
but
battle. I'm thinking about the
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
underground still. We'll get to that in just a moment.
So I'm pretty sure Kevin killed the guy down
Kevin
there.
got
and then
two.
He knocked one out. Yeah, exactly.
I
So
remember
he said
telling
put a
Kevin to
K
pay
by
attention
it.
to 2.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds about right.
And I
The
think that
two
was it.
halberds guys got killed
Yeah,
by
the
the
two
lava.
guys got hit
Yeah.
by lava. Mother Nature took it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say 250 for the battle, and then 10 per head.
For which battle? The one with
First.
the drow or
The
the one
first
with the
battle.
halberds? Oh, the first.
Well, the
Underdark.
first battle, all of them kind of bled together. I just kept track of all. I counted up all the drows at the end that you guys took down. You guys did not kill any spiders, though.
No.
So 250 total.
Yes,
Yes.
for Jesse got 260, Kevin got 270, I believe. Because Jesse dispatched that one, Kevin dispatched 2, so they got 10 per head. And then 250 for that first battle. Now, the rest of you are currently in a situation that wasn't a battle. Topside had a battle. Leviathan, you didn't fight anything with the rat prior, did you? You just snuck around?
Nah.
Have 20 experience for the sneaking and not getting caught, 'cause that was the thing. You had to make a couple rolls there. At least one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And the top battle had 4 drows.
I fought like 1.
Leon dispatched 3.
2, actually, I fought 2.
You guys will all get combat for all 4.
Yeah.
Because you were all included in that battle. Ashley maimed and dispatched 1. For the maim, I'm going to give you 5. For the dispatch, I'm going to give you 10. So you get 15
Do I get,
extra.
5 for maiming those other guys?
You know what? We should have discussed it prior. I'll give you 10 now because you've maimed at least 5. We don't need to count all of them. You get 10.
Okay.
For this battle, there were 4 drows. We've basically just decided they were all 50 experience each because 5 put us at 250, so that's 200 for you guys. Ashley, you get both. Technically,
Yeah.
because you were involved in both battles. Leviathan, you get top battle.
And then we get bottom battle. Yeah.
Leon gets both, but I don't have to calculate his. Yeah, you guys get bottom battle. And whatever happens between now and then, because the battle could break out where you guys are being held right now.
So how much
Yeah.
did I get for the top battle?
Leviathan, you would have got 200 plus your 15 I gave you for your sneakiness.
I think you said 20.
Okay,
I thought you
220.
said 20.
So I'm at 1,280.
Yeah. Level 3 will be 2. It's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. It doubles. So 2 will be your next goal. All right, so I think that's a good place to cut. We're all in the middle of chaos. We'll cliffhang you guys. No one knows who's getting out alive or not. I love it. All right, guys. I hope you've all had a good evening. I have. I'm Joe Fox.
Leviathan.
Sean?
Pebble.
Ashley.
Jesse.
And we'll catch you guys next time. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.